think I've ever heard the music for the
I don't know
intro.
why.
And we live.
You counting down is hilarious.
And we live, I think. Hopefully. Can you guys hear
Here
us?
we
are.
I don't know. I run this stuff. I can't tell.
Yeah, we are live. We are live. Welcome back to the 16th episode
live?
of the Critical Hit podcast. Yes, we are live.
I thought I was dead.
16.
Hey, that's my age. Let's go.
Well,
Yay!
No, we're not going anywhere with you, Rock. I'm not trying to end up on the Dan Schneider list, okay?
I was gonna say.
Dan, dude, that thing was wild.
This is not Nickelodeon up in Pia.
Dan skied on the
I was
feet.
gonna say.
Schneider, no fucking way, dude.
That thing was, dude, his
Oh, man.
response
Get on
was
that.
like,
Dan skied
that
on-
was
no.
crazy.
So fucking tone deaf, dude. So fucking tone deaf.
It's so bad.
Nope.
It is
Nope.
hilarious.
Guys, I was also touched. Isn't that fucking great?
Oh, he was
Right?
touched
Yeah.
by an
Like,
angel, that's
doesn't
for
that make
sure.
it better? Nope.
It's bad.
Guys, I was also
Anyway,
Yeah.
we got some juicy topics. that was a strong start to the stream, I'll tell you that. Very strong start.
Just stop the stream now. We cannot go any higher than this.
We can't do it
Yeah, that's all
anymore.
you get.
Very strong start.
Yep.
Anyway, Gonzo, do you have the topics? Because I put them down.
Oh, I'll get them.
Yeah,
I didn't know
please.
it was I didn't know it was my turn.
No, I think I have the topics, but I think I would have to go out of
You're so
my Discord.
organized.
No, you're good.
No, okay, we have a few topics today, and we're gonna actually do a little bit different game as well. It's gonna be called True or False Pokemon Edition. So we're gonna go through like some questions, and you guys are gonna ask, or you guys are gonna think if it's true or false, etc. And also we have a very, very special guest, Pokey Trev. If you want to say hi, tell us what you do.
Hi everybody.
What do you?
I kick ass and take names pretty much professionally. No, I'm another content creator. I also have a podcast. Yeah, I have a podcast. I do openings and stuff. I used to live stream a lot more than I do now, but I'm trying to chill out on that and do some more long form content. Live streaming is expensive. Doing smaller openings for videos is not
Big
as
Echo?
expensive.
Hold up. They said Big Echo. Let me
Doing smaller openings for
do one.
videos is not
What?
as expensive.
Hold up.
So someone has an echo on their side, so it's coming off as an echo on the
Oh.
YouTubes.
All right. Is the echo gone, guys?
Ooh, be it.
Let me see.
Guys, the echo gone?
Hey, is the echo gone?
Is the echo gone, guys?
Is the echo gone, guys?
Is the echo gone?
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 I think it should be good now.
Oh, rock.
Oh,
Nah.
Rock.
Nuh-uh. It should be good now. Nice, it's gone.
Nice,
All
it's
right.
gone.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Vincent says
Hello,
it's gone.
Vincent.
Okay.
Thank you guys for the heads up.
Thank you, guys. Anyway, back to you,
Hi, guys.
back to you, Trev.
Yep.
So you do mainly streams, if you guys don't know.
Vert, I'm just yelling out Vert.
Vert. Oh my God, Trev.
Vert?
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck?
I think oopsie daisies. I was.
That's
Ah.
He also goes by
It's okay.
Tarv and Trev.
I certainly do not go by Tarv.
It's okay, Trev.
Damn it.
I still love you.
Fucking Misty.
No, the Tarv was me. That we were in a Pokepair's chat when they were live, and
Yeah.
I fat fingered Trev into Tarv, and
Yeah.
now he's Tarv.
Tarv.
hell yeah.
He's my Tarv.
It's a good name. Pokey Turf.
Pokey Tarv.
That
That's
rolls
me.
off the tongue.
It does actually. Yeah. Yeah.
You should just change your name on that
No,
on
no,
YouTube.
It's cold. Cold feet.
It took me so long to finally get it so that
Do
when you
it.
type in Poketrev into YouTube, it doesn't immediately autocorrect to Pokerev. So I'm keeping my name. Damn it.
That
Are
is
you not the same person?
Oh, did you mean Pokerev? Do you mean this guy?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, you want Pokey Trev? Okay, well, you
Yeah.
go through 3 menu options and you'll find them.
Right.
who is looking up Poketrev? Nah. He must be looking at
There's some-
Pokerev, dude.
Yeah.
My-
Who wants this fucking loser?
He's looking for Rev.
Jeez,
Who's
this
not
guy.
looking for Rev? Am I right?
This guy is spelling
Poking it.
Pokerev with a T awfully too much. This is weird.
Yeah.
Mm,
Mm. Yes, quite.
people are really dumb.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we have
I
a
got
a
this
few
sick
topics.
Miriam card I got.
Ooh,
Yeah. It's nice Miriam,
Hey, it's
right?
Marnie.
Hey, it's
Real Marnie.
is that
No,
Lily?
It's Marnie.
No, the joke doesn't go the other way. It only goes one way.
Oh, that was a really nice Lily card.
Multiple lane joke.
I thought that was
It's not a
Lily.
multiple lane joke.
That's not Lily from Champion's Path?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Nope. The joke goes one way and one way only. Everything's Marnie.
You know, it's funny. I saw this one like reel of I forgot who they were. I'm probably not gonna say, but they pulled like a Eevee, art rare from the newest set, Crimson Haze, and they were they were freaking out. Oh my god, we pulled an alt art. I was like, I don't know, man.
Well,
I don't think that's an alt art.
Did you let them keep going, or did you crush their dreams? Which did you do?
Yeah,
I didn't either.
I know the clip you're talking about. I think someone shared it to the Discord page. It's definitely one of those whatnot streams that like, oh yeah, we're big Pokemon fans.
I was on whatnot. Never mind. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, I feel like there's just a massive influx of those type of people that just know jack shit about Pokemon.
What do you mean by those people?
Those people.
Yeah.
Go on.
You can't say that, dude.
Them
You're gonna get
people.
canceled, Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, there is a bunch of sellers that just joined lately. You're not wrong. No,
Yeah.
noticed it too.
Yeah,
There's one person in your comment section on CTR's comment thread.
Oh man, the 40 comment thread.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I wrote what I've said before in the past, Jason Page might be a voice of one generation in the Pokemon hobby, but Veronica Taylor and Sarah Natanshit, I can't say her last name. They're a voice of generation.
Would you call her Sarah Natanshit?
Natanshit, not shitting. Well, he was like, his argument was, no, they can't be voices of a generation because I've never heard of them. I'm like, bro. You never heard of the voice actors of Ash Ketchum? And I was like, you just lost all credibility.
No, never.
Yeah.
Who's Ash Ketchum? I've never heard of them.
Well, it's also probably because they're not sniffing fucking coke at Collecticons bathrooms and coming out and using
probably
his
true.
autograph.
Let me trade my autograph for Pokemon packs.
Let me dig through this trash can for a hot dog real quick. I'll be back for
That's a good one. You want my autograph?
Haha, funny. Where's my $50?
Yeah, right.
I ain't gay, but $50 is $50.
Do you want me to go
That's
over
true.
the
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Today, Rock?
Yeah,
Go through it.
Like
you
go
asked
for
me
it.
to, 5 minutes ago.
Before we get into the topics, though, let's take a quick gander at the chat. Say hello to the wonderful people. Base Showcase, spicy episode today. Oni Life, also in the chat. Mr. Hoot, thank you for coming. OG, Jess,
Mr. Hoot,
Mr. Hoot the Goot, Vincent as well.
Mr. B-
Good to see. Oh my God, 026 Gonzo was in the chat. What the hell? I'm such a big fan of that guy.
How's that possible?
Wait, how is he here and in the chat? That doesn't make sense.
If you're here and he's there, what?
That guy's not real. He's not real.
That means life isn't real.
Life's not real.
It's all simulation, bro.
Oh man,
So confused.
we got Corey in the chat.
Say it's all stimulation.
Wait, you're super low. Hold on.
I think I might have been the only one to catch that. Oh, where'd the professor go?
Yeah, thanks.
Aw.
Appreciate it.
Metri.
Fucking Metri's gone. Steven, get back in.
Steven.
Oh, government name.
Bro, pull out his government name. We got Shiny Bird also in the
God
chat.
dang, Steven, get back in here.
Get your ass.
God dang it.
God dang it, Bobby.
And that is all the people in the chat for now. Anyway, Gonzo, if you want to start off with first.
Fucking pause back. He's like, don't call me Steven.
Sure. We got the topics for today is the Pokemon market cooling down, Japanese Crimson Haze and Temporal Forces release, how not to run an LGS, Costco's scalping drama, Jason Page is goofy. We'll go more into detail in that later, even though we have already talked about it. True or false Pokemon segment. Rock Sandy's going to be asking us a bunch of questions, and we're going to answer true or false. And we're either going to do the Pokemon draft or Scribble, depending on what chat wants. So, is the Pokemon market cooling down?
Ooh,
Ooh.
where the frick did Robossum go? He just did.
He had to go potty.
Oh, he had to go potty. Anyway, we'll start it off though.
He had to go potty, bud.
So if you guys have been like keeping up with like the kind of like the market, I know a lot of you guys don't. You guys just collect stuff, which is completely fine too. But one of the big things I've noticed is that the Japanese market has like cooled down a significant ton. Like you could buy a lot of stuff readily available for pretty cheap, dirt cheap to be honest. While on the other hand, English is surprisingly going up weirdly. I actually have no idea why. Actually, I do know why, but a lot of people. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Ooh,
Found him.
look at that handsome little face. I was wondering why were you like lagging out?
You're good. We're talking about the Pokemon market, how it flipped from Japanese to English again.
Hell yeah! Finally, about time.
But we knew that was going to happen because it
just a matter of time.
Yeah. So that's good for Japanese collectors and other language collectors, at least. Well, it was always good for Korean and Chinese because most people. I had this conversation with Crystal on her channel the other day. A lot of people don't consider them real Pokemon cards sometimes. It almost feels like if it's not Japanese or English, they're fake cards, which obviously they're not. No. But they don't accept it for some reason, and
it's because they're not $1,000.
Yeah,
it's crazy how much price dictates if a person is liking a set or not, or a specific card or language. For example,
that's always my argument to art. Why people say, "Oh, it's the art that sells a card." That's absolutely bullshit. That does not sell a card at all. It does not.
Like, for example, Fusion Strike, what it was like $80 for a while. It reminds me of that meme where it's like, "This is dog shit." Yeah, I agree. This is horrible. A year goes by. Actually, it's not even that bad. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing of my life.
Yeah,
it's like. It's kind of hypocritical.
Side or just announced in general, people were shitting on it. They were calling it a bad design, ugly Pokemon. It looks stupid. It's not good. And then the artwork came out for the card, or just the card came out, and it's one of the biggest hits of this generation.
Why do you say that? Because like this Mew was deemed like the worst Mew like to come out when it was released for fucking Fusion Strike. This one right here, this was considered the worst Mew card in a long time. And now it's a huge chase card because Fusion Strike is to the fucking moon. It's so crazy.
Right. Well, a lot of that had to do with the fact that it finally went out of stock on Pokemon Center as well. So it's
that's rare. Get it now.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, we gotta fucking buy all the Fusion Strike. It's gone now." No, it's just
but people were upset with Fusion Strike with the horrible pull rates for years, and now all of a sudden they need it. And now it's more than just the Gengar that people. That's my favorite card from that set.
Yeah,
it's such a good card.
I call it the Mew on Parade.
Mew on Parade, Mew and Friends.
Like that. Yep.
Got lots of names. Mew on Parade's pretty good.
You're welcome. 100%. You can steal it.
I'll steal it.
You stole my heart. What?
What? Have like the Japanese prices moved for Fusion as well, or is it just one side?
Oh my god, guys, we got a celebrity in the chat.
Oh my god,
Julian. We have OKJ Love. We have OKJ Love.
Oh boy,
cool.
From going to fucking Japan and
he's going on break from Japan. He's just visiting Australia at the moment. He'll be back home soon.
Old Julian, good to see you, buddy.
Only Life says Fusion Strike is still available on Pokemon Center in the US.
Okay, right on. Well, I know it went out of stock temporarily, and then like the very next day, boxes were going for like $200 on eBay.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. Like the Pokemon Center just drops random shit.
Right.
You just got to be lucky that you're on a computer that you can get to it.
Yeah, that's all how it goes.
Yeah, they did a lot of Evolving Skies drops last year randomly. That like, dude, it was insane watching people try to hurry up and buy, and then just say nope. Pokemon Center just crashed.
Actually,
Ooh, I'm biased.
speaking of evolving skies, Mimic Brew did a wonderful, fantastic video covering a interesting video surrounding it. Pokemon vending machines. Now, I knew it was like some are in like the States, but I didn't know how much they were popping up. And apparently, according to his like connections and his data, like there would be one being installed every single day for like consecutively for like a month period. And he did a rough estimate of like how many evolving skies packs and etc you would get in there, and it was like insanely like huge numbers. And he brought to light like how many of these like packs are just getting completely wiped out by scalpers. And it was
'Cause
kind
that's
of
the thing, yeah.
Go figure, right?
yeah,
You can't tell people no at a vending machine. There's no one manning it.
exactly.
Right.
And,
And I mean, they could probably limit the amount of items per purchase, but then you just
just do another
purchase and keep buying. Yeah.
yeah, like how are you gonna even like mandate that?
You're not going to.
Right.
You can't.
They're not going to. Yeah. There's no way for them to do it.
Oh no, it declined one of my cards. Oops, I gotta use my other card.
You're open 3 more.
It's like if Chris Klein last night on Metri stream, he donated so much that YouTube blocked him, so you had to go to a different YouTube account.
Yeah.
That's
he
probably
has,
what
he
it
has
is.
like 4. He has 4 YouTube accounts.
Jesus.
Yep.
And we love him.
He's a good
for it.
guy. Yep. He's a good
Yeah.
guy.
That's all I've heard about him. Is good stuff.
So only Life said that Fusion Strike is like in stock, which Chris Pye says it's definitely sold out. So Fusion Strike booster boxes are sold out.
Yes,
but
that's
not
what
the
I was
singles.
referring to.
So
Booster
Yeah, you can buy.
What everybody wants, anyways. They're not going to want loose
Yeah.
packs in those boxes.
So
Well,
No.
that's what Chris Pye said in the video too. That he
Yeah.
was talking about that on. It was the booster boxes.
exactly. So the EDBs, sleeve packs, 3 blisters.
What'd you just call them?
The what now?
What?
No, like the
You call it EDP?
ETB.
The EDB?
Oh, I thought I
no,
heard EDP.
EDP. That would be kind of funny.
He's going for a cupcake. He's going for one.
He's going for a cupcake. Watch out, guys. The sleeve packs, 3 blisters, and pretty much everything, all the other products are like completely good. Now, this is what I just don't get. It just doesn't process through my brain. Like,
Sure.
Why? Why is the booster box so extraordinarily more?
I can tell you why. You want to know why?
Tell me. Is it the
One,
booster box premium?
Yes.
Nope.
100%. It's
But the
absolutely
booster box-
that.
Well, there is a premium on it, but it's not because of the product
Right.
itself. It's because of content creators. 100%.
Right, exactly.
We have so many content
Whatnot
creators in
sellers.
the space now that is the product to open, and that is your best chance at getting some of these fucking chase cards. It doesn't matter how much the
Right.
chase card is. It doesn't matter how much anything grades for anymore. That's why singles and boxes are doing all this weird shit. It has completely changed how much like product goes up and what people want. It's content creation. 110%. No
Right.
one will ever tell me otherwise.
Well, they will, but
Things to sell online, whatnot, auctions. I mean, that's all content in itself too. There's so many avenues to do it. That's what people are banking on.
It is, man. It is kind of
Yeah.
what I also saw like a video recently about a guy. I'm not gonna say who he is, but he was combining all the alt art prices from Fusion Strike and comparing it to the price of a booster box and see, look at this. Look how much like big odds you could get from
Everything's weird. It's all random anyway, but it was looking like 1 per case. Like just going back and because I wasn't in the hobby yet, but going back and watching content from those days and seeing people open it and seeing odds and stuff. Like you were lucky to get 1 or 2 per case.
Imagine if you get just a Sandaconda, dudes. I
Dude,
bet
it's
people would be
awesome.
pissed.
I'd be
I love
happy.
that. I love that Sandaconda.
I'd be happy with that. I like that card. Plus, I
Yeah.
need.
I have 2 copies. You said you need 1? I have 2.
I
No.
Wait, no, Sandaconda is
I know
Fusion
you
Strike,
know.
right?
Yes.
Sandaconda and
I'll trade you with I'll trade you it
Yeah.
for money.
Celebi.
they're
Okay.
in Fusion Strike.
Yeah, Celebi and
Yeah.
Sandaconda.
So in Japan, they're
Celebi.
promos for a
Celebi.
completely different set, so I kind of get them confused.
Oh yeah,
Right.
they are promos.
Isn't the Espeon a promo as well in Japan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
EG Heroes promo. That's right. All the promos are in fucking Fusion Strike, duh.
Fusion Strike, yeah.
Yeah, including Inteleon and Gengar as well. That's right.
I love that. Inteleon is phenomenal.
No, that's a fantastic card.
Dude, the sniper Inteleon. I almost called it a Meteleon.
Down Inteleon.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually really hate that Inteleon. They think it's like the worst.
A lot of
card.
people hate
are
Nate for some reason. A lot of people just hate Galar.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against Galar at all. Like I like a lot of the designs on the Pokemon.
It's a good region. People are gonna look back on it really well, honestly.
Well, I think so. And I mean, when you think about it, because I think it was one of your shorts or something where it was just like how the good old days, and talking about like Sword and Shield and stuff.
And people fucking took it. And I loved it. That was such a good.
That's a good one. It's also great. Like we have got some of the, in my opinion, also great. Like we have got some of the, in my opinion, some of the best artworks that Pokemon has ever come up with.
Oh,
I know I talk about it all the time every time we talk about the card games, but I really believe people would have a lot more passion for these Pokemon and have a little more respect for the trading cards too if they simply played the game. For like even if they played it for a little bit.
Right.
Because they'll understand why some of the trainers we love and then like the trainers that we hate, that the TCG side loves, they'll understand like what the fuck, like the Merriam, they'll understand why we're saying what the fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
She's an obnoxious character.
But she got big honkers though.
This is true.
This is true. Yeah.
This is true.
Hammer Brock.
I mean, like, do you think the investor bros care?
Dendra is such a better character.
But I do say I love when in chat when people pull the Rika and they're like, "Oh, that's a handsome dude. That's a lady."
That's a lady.
Or when they pull
she's really good too. I like Rika. I like
she's a great character. The characters, in my opinion, are really well written in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh my god,
then,
Arvin's arc is probably one of my favorite. It's so fucking It's so
we're the side character
devastating.
Yeah. It's I love that art. Like in the beginning, you're like, man, fuck that dude.
This guy,
And then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, his doggy's dying. You have to stay
further past that, and you're like, oh god, no.
The character arc.
Yeah.
The character development goes hard.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
People don't like her card at all. Like Nimona is really a good rival, and I thought like more people would be excited about her card, but no. I mean, it's good for people to pick up. But
Chris Pye says the darkest storyline in Pokemon. It's so good. I disagree. I don't think it's the darkest one. I think X and Y is the darkest one.
Well, X and Y definitely has the biggest consequences. I would say. I don't know. If it's like, it has the biggest scale of consequences.
Yes.
Yeah, he built a giant nuclear weapon and then destroyed a whole country with it.
Right. Yeah.
But like that's always been one of my arguments too with people. Like Pokemon is not like it's meant for kids. I'm like, yes, but has very mature storylines. Like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, okay, like the first generation, the guy just wanted to steal Pokemon and make a lot of money. Okay, it's not bad. Generation 2. Pretty much the same thing. Like they wanted to bring back Team Rocket, but Gen 3 is when it starts getting to the point where, these people want to destroy the world.
Right, exactly.
Like a fucking whale that's gonna flood everything.
Yeah, it's gonna either flood everything or a drought's gonna happen and destroy the world. Diamond and Pearl, someone wanted to bring Satan into the world. Like Gen 5. Gen 5 was pretty much we're gonna steal everyone's Pokemon so no one can have friends. That one was kind of
no one can stand up against them. Like they're gonna make everybody release their Pokemon through Liberation, then be like, okay, now we're gonna take over because you have nothing to do about it.
Pretty, and I don't know if you guys know this, for you history buffs, that's pretty much Nazi Germany and how they came into power. Yeah, get rid of your guns. You don't need it. We have them.
We have guns, by the way.
Remember the guns you used to have?
And X and Y, they made a nuclear weapon. Gen 7, Sun and Moon was they're going to steal. Necrozma was going to steal the light. Make a black hole in our country. Yeah.
Ultra Beast related. The Aether Foundation super corrupt, and Ultra Beast is being terrible beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Pokemon is a lot darker than what people think it is because it's a kids game. Just look at the
and I think
for God's
sake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know, dude.
Like you look at Grandpa. Grandpa is like, oh, look at this derpy Grandpa Dragon. He will light your house on fire if you bully his favorite child.
His friend.
He's like Falcor.
Falcor, dude. Yes.
Falcor. But that's what he's based on too. Was a
Fair
puppy.
game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Fair game, honestly.
Yeah, no,
I like not Falcor. I like Drampa. I like Turtonator a lot too, and the people don't really like
Turtonator's
him.
awesome.
Why do
I like
they?
Turtonator shiny.
That's one of the ones I
Turtonator
don't.
shiny's really good.
I love
Yeah.
his shiny, brown shiny.
Turtonator's great.
Chris Pye says Lysander, yeah, but I mean like actual darkness. Lysander's my favorite villain by far, but this
He's
storyline was definitely twisted. Lysander's a good villain.
He's just Thanos. He's 100% just Thanos. That's all it is. It's
I
really
love
good.
He had a great arc in the anime.
Yeah.
I watched that.
See, that's
so
something I
long
missed
ago.
out on over the years. I need to go back and like watch the anime from, gosh, like the last 4 or 5 generations.
That's something that like as an anime fan, when people are like, oh, I can't watch One Piece, it's too long, but they'll start Pokemon. Like it's
Right,
it's just
you're
long,
good.
if
It's
not
right.
Long, dude.
Yeah, and then they also
I
have
did
all the
start
side
One Piece
animes.
finally.
I
Yeah,
can't
I did
watch.
start One Piece finally.
It's not
I
for
can't watch-
everybody. I'm not going to shove it
I've
down.
watched every episode of South Park and every episode of like The Simpsons.
And
Like that's
Right.
not like a
Family
bunch
Guy.
of stuff.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah.
Man, new Family Guy's not that good.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's
Really not.
there's a lot. There
I
are some
don't-
diamonds in the rough for sure, but
Yeah.
I
I
think I
enjoy it.
stopped
Nah.
watching Family Guy after like the 3rd time it was canceled.
right.
Yeah.
New
I mean-
episodes of Futurama were really good though.
I heard.
I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was
Yeah.
alright.
Oh my
Yeah, I heard.
gosh. Yeah.
Only Life says Card Party 2 is coming soon. Do you guys plan to go there?
Oh yeah.
Well, I know me and a possum at least.
Well, obviously.
we better.
Yeah.
I bet
It's
It's gonna
I
be the
bet.
Rocksteady face reveal.
Oh yeah.
We've already had it here on the channel, just not
Oh, yeah.
with you guys here.
I just
yeah.
imagine
I can't
Ryan
wait
but
for that party.
younger.
And taller.
Nope, not doing that. That's a trap.
Oh yeah,
It's a
definitely tall. It's a trap.
Not doing
It's
that.
a trap. A lot more ripped too. You guys thought Ryan was ripped. Wait till you meet the
Yeah.
Quail Master.
The quail
Yeah, he
master.
fucking lifts
Don't
farm
flatter
equipment
me.
all day for fun.
Just for fun.
Whenever I'm bored, I just slaughter a bunch of quails.
Study the blade and the
Here he
quail.
is.
In the Quail.
Oh my god, we
In
got
the
Vert.
bowl.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, it's a bird. Oh my god, it's a real celebrity.
Yeah,
Daddy.
Bay's Showcase said in the chat that New Futurama was pure gold. It really is. Like, it is so good to be back. Like, it's one of those shows, I think, when you think about, like, The Simpsons, like, The Simpsons fell off hard. South Park is timeless. Like, they will always find something in society to make fun of. But, like, with The Simpsons, they should have stopped it years ago. Futurama
He's a legit Quail boy.
Like, never really had an opportunity to, like,
F you,
grow much. Like, there's, like, a grand total of 8 seasons, I think.
Yeah,
I
it's all my-
saw someone. It was one of those like British TikTokers or like Australian TikTokers. I can't remember. They're the same. Just one's for prisoners.
Jesus.
History joke kids learn it. They're talking about like why is South Park the most accurate depiction of America ever?
Because they literally look at America and be like, let's animate that. That's why.
Yeah,
Literally.
exactly. Yeah, because Matt and Trey look at what's happening. They open up the newspaper and say, "Got it," and that was a
Yeah.
bad voice track. Holy crap!
I'm gonna put a twist on that. I'm gonna make it funnier and exaggerated, but it's basically what's happening.
Yeah, it is literally the truth.
It's just like
that-
one massive like how would you put it, like not timestamp but like a
It's just a commentary. It's just a
Oh, it's
commentary.
like a
of what's
concept.
happening.
yeah, exactly. It's like
Jess wants to know: is Dusty still alive?
Yeah.
So, how's your he's just still on his 3-month deployment, 5 months in.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
It can happen. That's not unheard of. It's just it sucks.
Yeah, my 7-month deployment turned into a 9-month deployment, so that's fun.
damn.
It can
That's fun.
happen. It stinks. But yeah, we miss Dusty too.
That's it. Anyway, we got Vert in the poo poo cast. How you
Oh
guys
yeah,
doing?
Vert's here. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This guy also, hey, nice place. Is that new house? New house?
New place.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate it, man. I've been trying to set everything up. It's taken forever.
I can't wait to come over and sit on that casting couch behind you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You got lights for that, or is it like, do we got to bring our own? I'm concerned.
Is it?
Waiting a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
He lives alone, fellas. Of course, that's what it's doing.
Oh, so even better. Party or something? What the hell, bro?
Oh, it's a party, all right.
well, it's a party.
Party of one.
Bert's like, man, I'm fucking leaving.
This shit's
I'm
ass.
surprised he hasn't said I hate it here
20
yet.
seconds, bro.
We got an interesting insight from Tess-O. Tess-O.
So
When the vending machine got set up in my grocery store, a dude spent 2 hours buying out the Evolving Skies packs when there was a line behind him of people wanting to buy stuff.
Oh, at that point,
That
I
doesn't
would get the store involved at that point. If it's in a grocery, like,
Yeah.
if it's in a mall, it's a little harder to deal with because it's probably
for like an hour, and he's buying up like every single thing. I just want one fucking product. Can you do
Right?
something?
Yeah.
That's effed up.
I don't
dude.
know
I
how
want it. I
people
want
aren't
it. I want a
embarrassed by
DVD.
the
But then,
thing
like-
that they probably weren't. The reason why in my head that the reason why they probably didn't do that is because they're probably going to do the same thing. Like, well,
Right.
if I was there, I'd be doing this too. No, like it's those people like that we see all the time in your comment section. Well, they should have got there first, or fuck them kids.
But the response to that's always so easy. It's like, do what you want, but we're still gonna call it scummy. Like, you can't
Right?
do
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna call whatever I want. You do what you want. I'm gonna say what I want.
That
Exactly.
that is
It's
absolutely
mad
effed up.
embarrassing, bro.
They do
I,
it that
I wouldn't
clearly
be
on
able to
purpose,
stand
so it
there,
doesn't
bro.
make one of people do that.
Right.
Dude,
But then
imagine,
everybody that wants to do that is just going to, and it's like you said, Nick, you just call it what it is. Like, yeah, you can act like a scumbag, but we're gonna call you, like we're gonna tell you
Why
about
you
it.
talk about me, man? Because I can. Cause the same reason you're scalping product, because you can.
Right.
There you go.
dude, I just can imagine the guy behind him just watching, just thinking that it's
Like, and it's not unless he's asking the people at the store for bags. How are you going to carry all that shit out?
He brought his own backpack or something.
Got his
He
own
brought-
bag, yeah, dude.
own, like-
He's probably got he's got his totes.
He
Oh,
got his-
100%.
It's
I
like
have,
a pellet.
I have my reusable totes. Can
Yeah,
I get a discount?
Yeah.
I'll just bolt straight out of it, just like to
What?
steal it. I'll just
Bolt,
steal
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Bolt?
Bolt? What the hell? Anyway, what are you guys feeling about the Japanese Crimson Haze and Temporal Forces? Have you guys opened up anything?
I wish I
haven't-
wasn't saving it for card party. Otherwise, I'd open some.
I'm
Big
the
L.
opposite. I spent like $300 on cards yesterday.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Okay, you're saving.
None
You're
of
saving.
it was temporal forces.
Saving for card party, so I'm trying not to
Yeah.
open up some stuff. Is the only thing.
Yeah,
God, that makes sense.
I haven't got any temporal forces. I didn't pre-order any, and I'm on release weekend. I don't pick up anything on release weekend from LGSs because I don't want to pay those prices.
Right,
So
yeah.
I'll probably wait a week or two, watch them go down, then I'll go get them.
Yeah. Opened up a booster bundle and a couple of packs for a video at my buddy's shop, and I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. The ace spec
yeah.
cards, the holo pattern in English is fantastic.
Yeah, Crimson Haze is gonna be
Yeah.
a good set. People are gonna look back on that one really well.
Oh, Crimson Haze.
Even though they're already
amazing.
saying it's going to be a bad set, like they
No,
like,
there's no way. People
They
said the same
always say-
shit about
everybody
they've
always
been
says
saying
that,
that for every fucking set in Scarlet
Yeah.
Violet. It's going to be a
Dude,
terrible set.
I'll be
then-
People
honest.
said the same thing about year 2 for Sword and Shield. Now look at everybody. Now everyone's pulling the
Dude,
bleed.
Right.
it's
Fucking Moltres. It's the same. It's the same shit. Give it like 2 more years, and people will be like, "I want Perrin's Alt Art now. I want fucking
Right.
this Blood Moon Ursaluna or whatever the fuck." Yeah.
If people honestly think Crimson Haze is a bad set, I think they should probably
They
not
should
be
open
in
a
this-
really bad.
They
should open Crimson
Yeah,
Invasion. That's a set they
Exactly.
should open.
No, they should open up this gem from the black and white era. Emerging
Oh, yeah,
Powers.
yeah, that's it. Emerging Powers.
imagine trying to pull shit
Don't
out
get me
of that.
wrong, like I
That's
like the
so
strong,
good though. That's such
I like
a good.
I like the strong boy full art. I just really wish there was more than just 2 full arts in the whole set.
Dude, that's what you get. You get 2. There you go. Have
Yep.
fun.
Good lord.
Here's a hot take for Crimson Haze. I don't like the Greninja EX.
Me
I think
neither.
I think it's too busy. It's the same reason why I don't like the Lugia and the Giratina. Too busy.
Your opinion
Oh, what are you
sucks.
talking about? The
You don't like the
Giratina-
Facts.
Giratina? Dude, hey, chat, cancel this man.
Cancel
Yeah.
it. Cancel. Not a real fan. He doesn't like the $100
Cancel.
You're
card.
like
absolutely
Giratina?
wrong.
Fucking blasphemy. Cancel.
Julian said, OKJ Love says, probably hard for a lot of people to be excited for Crimson Haze because it's just 1/3 of what's to come. But the art
Fuck you,
slaps
Chris.
again. Couple of evolutions in it, actually. LMAO.
Chris Pye says, that's okay, Gonzo, right? You also suck.
Yep. Facts.
That's okay. Not all of us can be perfect, and I'm okay with that.
Raichu's just a big Pikachu.
I think people are just going through the
Wow.
same
Yeah.
shit
The
that they went
disrespect.
through last time. Whenever Matchless Fighters and stuff, Julian, I'm sure you remember opening that and like Clara and all that stuff wasn't there because I think that's around when you started your YouTube page. It was the same shit. People were saying the exact same thing about all those sets. I don't think it's because it's a third. I think it's just people don't like the DLC or they haven't played it personally. People are doing the same thing.
Man, I haven't, but like the art absolutely slaps out of the freaking park.
It's
Like
money, bro.
The little
And they're
details
just
they've been
pissed off
adding
right
in
now.
this too
mm,
is great. And I
as
love
long
that
as-
they're these art rares and secret art rares for like
Oh my gosh, yeah.
for like the pre-evolution, so it's not the fully evolved Pokemon anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
But no,
the
like as long as I can
Pokemon-
keep buying these sick ass art cases for my
oh yeah,
cards,
that's
I
kinda
will
dope.
be happy.
I
Oh,
love
dude, I love it.
the Loudred so much. I
Oh
need
my
it.
gosh, it's Jet Set Radio on a Pokemon card, and it makes me very happy.
Julian says, oh, yeah, a lot of people saying sleepy, but then 2 years later they pop off.
Yeah,
100%. It's you know how it goes. You've been here, dude. You did the shit for Sword and Shield. It's going to be the same for Scarlet and Violet.
And that if we're this, I'm surprised none of us brought it up already. Is the Fusion Strike stolen cards and how that?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was brought up in the comments of that stuff too, and it's like, yeah, what about all the stolen hits? You guys you not worried about the
Right?
set anymore? Like,
Yeah.
what happened with that?
Yeah. Isn't that kind of funny? Like everyone's like, "Oh, the pull rates were affected. That's why, guys." And then they proceed to buy like a couple hundred booster boxes. Like, oh, never mind. False alarm.
I'm sure they're in here now.
Hey, actually, I don't think that it was affected. So please, buy the booster boxes off my website.
Off my website.
Use my code, sign up, get $10 free, and then start buying some packs, big dog. Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there.
J Love said in the chat, "Yo, Trevor's a Jet Set Radio fan. Let's fucking go." Huge Jet Set Radio fan. I love Jet Grind Radio, Jet Set Radio, and the Jet Set Radio Future on Xbox. Oh,
Are
all
those
three of
games
those
where he
games.
plays a rollerblader?
Yeah,
tagging things?
yeah.
Okay.
You skate through Neo Tokyo. The
so good.
art style, and the music in that game is so.
I only
OP.
remember the music, to be honest.
The music's
Yeah.
all good. Like I don't think
Oh,
it was a
dude,
bad track that entire game.
No,
The one on the first one.
The stolen hits are in Rock's quail enclosures.
Dude, Julian,
You
they're
fucking
probably
send him out to go pick him up. He's like, go get him.
they're probably shit on by now, dude.
He steals his quails to do the seagull. You're like, oh, look at this card. God damn it.
God. Oh yeah, miner's in a binder. Just fucking three of them grab the binder and go.
No, quails they can't even like fly at all, barely. Like,
Yours can though.
Are they like chickens where they
But
kinda
why do you
just
cage
walk
them?
around?
Yeah, like what's the point?
well,
Right.
they could. The thing is, they can't fly, but they could kind of like slightly glide through the air.
So they're like chickens.
Ish. Chickens, they'll probably plummet way faster because quails are like very very small. They could get like under the air, the wind a lot.
I've
quicker.
almost
We gotta
swear I've seen, like a quail at least kind of get up semi high before.
Yeah, isn't that like what happens when people go quail hunting or whatever? They send the dog out and they all
Yeah.
go,
No, it
and then you shoot them.
it can definitely
send
kind of like
dogs and
float.
stuff yeah.
It can definitely kind of like float and go up for a bit, like a
Can't
jump.
fly.
So to anyone who could attempt a Japanese name and not disrespect them, want to read Tessa's comment because I'm not try to butcher that name.
Very
got you.
biased, but I cannot believe a set is bad with
Take.
Take Miniminami. Take
Yeah, that's the one I was confused
Minaminami.
about.
Oh, Take Minaminami. Take Minaminami. That's good enough. Especially if it's an AR or SAR.
I mean, like the art they make is just great.
I mean the art is absolutely freaking amazing.
Like
no doubt.
it's people. Like I said, it's just people mad right now that nothing's worth anything. They're having to work way
Right.
harder. Money. They're the fucking the money gravy train is just.
I will.
What?
I'm pulling up the artwork they're talking about for the viewers.
Yo,
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it. Oh
Yeah,
this
Pikachu
one.
promo.
that Detective Pikachu card is so good.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, they did
They did the Charmander promo.
the Grumpy Charmander, the Ursaluna in Crimson Haze. A lot of
Yeah.
people are mad. They're like, I don't like that artists are making like ferocious Pokemon into
Yeah,
like
shut
little
up.
cute cuddly things. Man,
Man,
that's
shut
I
your
think that's so
stupid
fun.
ass.
Like,
There's-
you have your opinion about it, but like at the same time, like,
I love this Totodile.
That little Totodile is
I need
so
it.
adorable.
I need it in my life.
Let's
And
make
then
it
of course the Mudsdale. The Mudsdale's great.
You
I
guys
love
all
how
watched
the little-
OKJ Love's video, right?
Who's that
No,
guy?
I hate him. I don't like his videos.
Yeah, he I don't like him. He's disingenuous.
He said one time the Japanese market was in decline, and I don't like that. He was speaking some straight nonsense.
I'm just killing Julian. I love you.
He said one time he sold a lady and a Marnie to get like another card, and I was like, huh, fake man.
He doesn't even know how to play the TCG. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah. What TCG? That stands for totally
Cool, guys.
no.
No.
I
There's
bet.
letters in there. They work.
I bet he can't even speak Japanese too.
I bet he can't even like read. I bet he like has a hard time. I bet like someone's translating it for him.
Oh man.
I don't know why I'm making fun of James.
He's gonna show up in this in a second just to cuss us all out.
I hope he does. I want to tell him to his face that he can't read.
Hey. Wait, Chris.
There's a reason.
there
why
it
he
is.
linked
Yeah, we can hear you.
out of the-
There he is.
There he is. I'm gonna,
Upside down.
he said, "I make fun of me too. Don't worry."
That's okay. You can make fun of me. There's a lot of low hanging fruit.
Right.
Oop,
Well, they
upside
are
down.
very small.
Yeah, it's
It's Piquito.
Paquito.
I'll be right back. I gotta go help the wife put down the youngest.
Okay.
A rear naked choke usually works the best.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right,
No, is
let's
that
grab
where I
it.
crossed the line?
Man, did you guys see that hat Trev was wearing? Jesus Christ, bro.
Hatro?
That
What?
hat.
The hat. You see
The hat.
that hat Trev was wearing? Let's make fun of him now that he's gone.
Oh yeah, that was a
Right.
goofy. How not to run an LGS. So,
Ah.
if you guys do not know what we are talking about, Opossum would please enlighten us with your glorious drama information.
Mad Rat Toys, that saga. That was a good time. Basically, Mad Rat Toys is TCG, local LGS. They went to Costco, bought a bunch of those 151 bundles, the one that had a Zapdos EX box and Alakazam box, and just bought a ton of them. Whatever, it's 100% their right. They can buy whatever the hell they want. They got an actual membership and all that stuff. They posted about it on social media, gloated about it, basically said like, hey, you know, you're having issues getting this product, you can come to our store, where allegedly, no one ever actually proved it, but there were several people that said they were selling those individual boxes for $32 a pop. Like, you can get one Zapdos box for $32. You can get one Alakazam box for $32 when the bundle initially cost $36 for both of them at Costco. And they got a ton of backlash. They got fucking roasted. Like, before I even said anything, Reddit was just destroying them, was just lighting them up. There was so many comments on that original Reddit post before I even made a video, and it was a whole fucking saga, man. I think the issue was they were really boastful about what they did. They had zero remorse about towards the community they were trying to sell to, and ultimately they wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. Like, people saying shit to them was just not appropriate. You weren't allowed to do that. They're an LGS. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
They're open to criticism, just like how we are as content creators.
Yes, 100%. Apparently they got threats.
Cleaned
at
out the
some
store,
point.
man.
What's up?
So they cleaned out the damn store. Like
They took everything. They themselves
Yeah.
said we took like every box that we could get a hold of. Then they took a
How did
picture
they
of
even
it.
do that, bro? They
The
what
store
did they
run
take
them.
it out on a pallet or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
No, they had a bunch
they-
of carts.
bunch of carts.
Yeah, they had like 3 carts full of boxes. There's the picture that they posted. It's on the video. That's like they have like 2 or 3 carts pushing full of them.
And in their apology letter, the way I interpreted it was they don't have a distributor, so they have to do shit like this. If you're gonna make a brick and mortar store, you need to line up a distributor.
seriously.
So the way I read it too, and I see why you say that, but they said distributors are sold out of that product,
Bullshit.
and I don't
have
believe that.
distro,
I
and
also
I'm not
don't
doing
think
that
they have a
shit.
distro, but I think they're trying to imply that they do have one because the way
Yeah.
they worded it said like, "Oh, distro's been sold out of this stuff for months," and it's like, why wouldn't you just say you don't have a distro then if that's what you're trying to imply? Like, it's because they
Besides
don't
the
want
fact
that.
That's Costco exclusive. So
Yeah.
that's not something you get from a distributor anyway.
What they're getting is to that store, 100%.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
They just don't want to pay the box price for the Zapdos collection if they can get it. Instead, they're going to Costco and getting the cheaper price for 2 and gouging people.
Me, America, baby, do you? But like at the same time, if you're gonna boast about it to the general public, like clean out that entire area and stuff, I mean, you're open for some words said about you.
Yeah.
But dude, I got like, I don't know, 6 cases of that Zapdos collection off eBay for like a stupid deal because it was buy more, get more.
Mm-hmm.
And I got them in my closet for whenever, if I need some 151 for anything or if somebody wants to buy one, and I can sell them at whatever stores were selling them and make money and be completely reasonable because I got cases of them. Clearly, you've got the money to go buy cases of stuff if you're buying out at Costco of an
100%.
entire thing.
The price that Costco was selling it at was like $4 under retail. It was like $4 or $5.
Yeah.
It wasn't that cheap. It's considerably under market, but it was not that much off of retail.
Yeah.
Whenever Costco comes out with their like package deals, it always is like $3, $4, $5 under market for the entire box. It's not like per pack. It's like just the entire box is like $3. You're making a $3 profit. But then when nobody buys it, which has happened for every single Costco product, they really reduce it to like $2.50 a pack. But for this, obviously 151, it's already above market price on the third party market, which is clearly
only Life
What
wants
did
to
they
bring
say
up how
about
they
the-
also weigh
Yeah.
their packs. Excuse me.
Well, the other thing is if you have a Costco membership, you could go on their website and buy the same crap.
Yeah.
Like when
that
Sam
one wasn't
Sam
in-store
was selling out the heavy hitters.
And it was the mini tins and the big tins.
Okay.
I mean, maybe sold them out, but if you went on Sam's, you got these, which are the heavy hitters collections, and they all come in individual boxes.
Yeah, they're one box per.
Our Sam's Club still has those as well. I was at Sam's Club a couple days ago and I saw.
And they're on sale now because the holidays are over, and there was a holiday set.
And I think the new ones don't have evolving skies on them, so they're less like desirable.
I was taking a look at it. And it was
they're desirable. There are a lot of cards for a good price. There are a lot of.
Oh, I know, but I meant the people who are going to go in there and buy them to sell at their store.
For the evolving sky stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
it is crazy.
I mean, like I said, I went online and bought a bunch of them. I didn't go try to clean out a damn store. I'd feel ridiculous doing that anyway.
That's my biggest thing is how is it like the vending machines, the Costco thing? I don't know how people are not embarrassed.
I mean, vending machines, you could probably get at it when there's like not people there. Costco, you gotta walk through the whole damn store.
I mean,
it was probably like 5 baskets full, bro. Like they're not, you know.
Yeah. You know, someone looked at him too. You know, someone was like,
"You're a piece of shit."
Oh, dude, I would have been in there. I'm like, "What's my right?"
If I went to Costco and I saw someone walking out with 100 pairs of shoes, I honestly would probably think nothing of it. I don't care about shoes, it's whatever. I think it's interesting. But if I know Pokemon, so if I saw someone, I would be like, what the hell is this guy doing? He's probably reselling it. Versus he took his own video and posted it online. There's absolutely no embarrassment from him to do that.
Stupid. I completely get you, man. I wouldn't want to walk out of there like that.
Nah.
That's a scalper rookie right there.
I'd look at that too and be like, that's a little weird. What's that guy doing? I'm not gonna lie. I'd look at that and be like,
Well, I mean, even the shoes. Like, what are you doing with that many pairs of shoes? Like,
that's like the big thing I'm wearing.
He's giving them for the homeless, man.
I don't know.
And we noticed it more because we're Pokemon fans.
Yeah, no, that's true.
My wife sees a lot with Hello Kitty stuff too.
Well, you're telling me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your wife also loves it.
Mm-hmm.
The first dealer I worked at, this dude brought in his car. It was like a PT Cruiser or some crap, and like the rear brake line, the wheel cylinder was just pissing brake fluid. Dude declined all services and comes back with like 5 boxes of the Jordans from the mall down the street. I'm like,
what do you want me to do?
Those shoes ain't gonna be able to push the brakes down for you any harder, buddy. Like, people's priorities are way out of whack. But
100%.
Like how incredibly dumb can you be to just think that's a good idea? Like that's definitely some low IQ scalper mentality.
They legitimately thought like every new store does that every now and again. I don't know if some of y'all were around in 2020 when it first started popping off, there was a lot of people that started doing that. Like they'd buy a bunch of stuff. There was these giant Champions Path halls. There were these giant Hidden Fates halls. There were these giant ones. And it kind of wasn't really that big of a deal because there was still a good amount of product everywhere. But then like fucking Champions Path really got nuts and stupid right before the pandemic. And that's when you start noticing people getting really gross and disgusting with it, honestly.
Those
Well,
were the
that's
dark
good.
ages.
Yeah, because I
If they
remember
have a brick
people.
and mortar, like they have to have some knowledge of the community. So I don't understand how they can
Right.
post that video and not
They
know that
do.
there's
They're feigning ignorance, in my opinion.
Right.
I don't.
They have to be feigning it. Yeah, it's
I
so
think-
stupid.
I think they're also pretty new. Like I don't think they're actually like very
Yeah.
experienced. I think
No,
this is like
I think they knew kind of what would happen, but I didn't think they'd think it was going to be that bad. A lot of
Right.
people flock into Pokemon now, and they're like, "Oh, this place is going to be 100% positive." It's like, no, the Pokemon
Nope.
community is very split. Like we're still, and we've been like that for a long time.
one
what did they
thing.
say about weighing the pack, so possum?
Yeah, they did.
So they, in their apology, said they were weighing like packages and parcels and stuff like that. I don't know if I believe that. I can't prove that they weren't, so I'm not gonna like really press too hard in it. My personal opinion, if they're willing to write fake reviews for them and they're willing to sell product for $32 a box, I think they have the capability to do it. I think they might. I can't prove it, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, they fucking did it, but
I'm
it's,
gonna
it's,
look
it's,
them up on that video.
it's in their scalping nature, in my personal opinion, to do it. So
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
allegedly.
willing to do one shitty thing, then nothing is out of the realm.
it's just one bad
my
Saturday away, in my opinion.
Hey K3.
So
how
if you're
you
in the
doing?
Houston area, everybody go to Heroes Collectibles right next door. They're better. I used to shop there. Like when I saw their address, I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah,
Like
just
they're
down
literally
the
like right across the street. Yeah.
That's funny.
Or they're in Texas, right?
Yeah, they're in Houston.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Shit. If I go to Houston in 2 weeks, I'm gonna go visit them.
Do it. Do it.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Just
Hey.
buy out their store.
Yes.
Oh, God. Well, no, because then they're just gonna fucking go do it again with my money.
They'd
Right,
like that
yeah.
though. They'd be like, dude, our store sold out. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! But then you just
Crazy.
pop your trunk open, put a little sign.
Stand up front, pay people not to
Dude, yeah,
go in.
right outside their
Yeah,
fucking
stand up
like
front,
right on the
sell it cheap.
sidewalk on like public
Yeah.
space, like not their storefront.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Oh, dude, you know what I'll do? I'll drive down there with like cases of shit and just sell it for below
Undercut
market.
them.
What are you
I'll go
doing?
get
Go
I'm
outside
so
the door.
proud of
Selling it outside the door.
That's
Yeah, I'll go
honestly
get my,
some
like,
big brain moves.
50 ETB cases
and
and
when they call
back
the
my
cops
feet.
on you, the cop pulls up. Do you have a permit? Just pull out the permit from Parks and Recs. This just says
Yep.
I do what I want.
Yeah, it just says I can do whatever I want.
I'm pretty sure I still have the fake McLovin ID from the DVD, the super
That's
bad.
amazing. I
That's
had
like,
mine.
look here.
Yeah, I had mine until my old wallet got stolen.
Who
The
steals
one thing I was
wallets, man?
upset about. Dude, New Orleans, man. That's just, walk around in New Orleans. It's like fuck around, find out.
New Orleans.
Yeah, well,
It was my
okay.
bad. I knew better. I knew to keep it in my front pocket, but I just wasn't thinking, and it
I
got
saw
got.
like cardinal helmets with buttons, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk about the Jason Page? If
I mean, do we have to?
What do you mean?
the
What do you- I got $50 for you. I mean, I got-
Really itchy all of a sudden.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Jason Page did a little did he post it himself or was it another?
No, so that was on.
No,
Pack.
that was on.
That got recommended to me by somebody, and they were like, "Dude, look at like the 8-minute mark." So I went and checked it out, and like the secondhand embarrassment the first time I watched it, I had to pause it like 3 or 4 times because I was like, "This dude's legitimately trying to like sell his autograph in exchange for like real Pokemon product instead of like." It's so weird to me.
He just
Just
thinks
such a-
he's freaking the man.
In the video, there was someone walking behind, like with him with a camera. I'm not sure if that was that his
I think
person.
he was doing a video or something too. I looked on his page. I didn't see anything about it.
His camera guy was
Well,
probably
you're
like,
definitely not seeing anything about it.
yeah, his
No, I definitely don't think so. There was another video that so there was one on Instagram. I can share that one a little bit later, and it's another. He's doing the exact same thing to somebody else, but he says will also trade the set of two, like his full art and his legible signature. It's legible. You got to pay extra so you can fucking read that it's Jason Page. He said
Oh
he
my
would
God,
do that
that's amazing.
for a high grade Charizard. No fucking shit.
So he's signing. I'm on his website right now. Chat can see it. If you want to, all the stuff that he's selling on his own is the cheapest item is $50, and then it goes up to 200. But if you want like his custom cards that he was talking about selling for $50 and $75 are more expensive than if you mailed in a card of your own. So a non-card for $60, you can do that. So this guy thinks very highly of himself if he's going to charge 60 for
Hey, good for him. I guess he's got good self-esteem.
He wants to be the very best, obviously.
Yeah, he took the song to heart.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said in my comment on Nick's video. Jason Page loves Jason Page like Kanye loves Kanye.
He does. He would kiss himself if he could. There'd be two Jason Pages taken out like on screen like this.
Kanye West is better.
Like, don't you want people to ask for your autograph? Do you not think it's weird that you're walking up to people saying like, "Hey, do you want my autograph?"
Yeah.
Is that not weird? Is that just like, am I out of touch? Do I
No,
not
man,
get it?
because like at card party, if somebody comes and asks me for my autograph, I'm gonna feel really uncomfortable. I'm gonna do it, but I'm be like, I'm not that guy. I'm not a person like that.
Nobody. Why do you want my like?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Well,
I
sure,
can't.
that's gonna be the first thing I do then.
I know.
I'll sign anything anybody wants.
I want to do that
Yeah.
too to you.
Right.
I'm gonna bring one of these.
Bring a Clive. Just
Bring a
signing
picture
signing
of
Clive.
Dude, you got the Clives? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. You should ask OK Jalov to sign that too. He hates Clive.
He loves Clive, actually. I heard one time that he really, really, really likes Clive, like a lot.
The more the merrier. Then you just like shower him in Clives.
Make sure we have Vert sign all the Dedenne cards.
The Denny's?
Yeah, all the Dedennes. I know they're his
I
favorite.
heard Gordy's your man too. I heard you like signing Gordy's as well.
Oh God,
bro! Oh my God.
Bro, what's the deal with the Denny? Like what's the deal with that?
He's
a hater.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
He's a hater.
No, not a
Look
not
at
a
that
fan of the
handsome
Denny.
specimen of a human being.
Oh my
I hate
lordy
Clive
lord.
as a character so
It's not
bad.
good.
It's okay, Joe.
Metri is the famous guy.
Yeah.
Is it blurry?
Metro's the big dog here. We're all we're in his
all
world.
peons.
We're just his
Oh.
students in his lecture.
Yeah.
Today, class, we're gonna be going over.
The rarest cards you've never heard of.
It's gonna be my whole
That was
personality
a
from
great
now
video.
on.
That was a great video.
Rare card number 6, Jason Page's signed exclusive. This is a one of one.
Dunked it right in. That's beautiful.
This is a 1 of 1 Jason Page full art textured alt-art. Only one at the Jason Page TCG tournament.
He threw it himself out of lipstick and dumpster.
Yeah,
ketchup.
Metro Winger.
Hey
let's
yo,
go.
whoa. There's
He's
kids
like,
here.
It's you.
It's just
Exactly,
I
dude.
am an adult.
Look here, Professor Schneider.
Professor
Yeah.
Schneider. Damn.
Whoa. And
Jesus.
just like that, we brought it back.
Dude, it goes full circle, bro.
Yep.
Julian's OK J Live says, I hate Clive as a character so bad. Wait, is he like
I
bad
heard
in
you
the
the
games?
first time, Gonzo.
what do you mean? Clive's the best character. It's just that goddamn card just shows up so much.
No, Clive's cool. I don't know what y'all are talking about. He shows up so much because he's so dang cool.
He's so
Oh, not
handsome.
for the card,
cool.
like in the game, dude. That just makes me laugh. I'm like, this is such dope.
I love Clive.
He's such he's such a goofy character.
He's literally how do you do fellow kids? Fucking he's
right,
just that
exactly.
guy.
Ultimate Poll says, I guess he didn't become the very best.
Oh, he did. He became the very best. All
He
right.
certainly did. Like no one ever was.
He's number one in his heart. That's for sure.
Clive is the how do you do fellow kid.
The comment guy may have typed it first. I don't know. I
He
can't prove
probably said it around the same time you did. He probably typed it around the same time you did, but on
Yeah,
I think he's agreeing with him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe.
think he's agreeing with him. Anyway, would you guys want to do some true or false?
True or false?
Questions here.
Sure, why not? It's on the agenda for today.
I like false or true. That's a 50-50 chance of getting right.
Or we could call it factor cap.
Factor cap, man.
For the
I
Gen
can
Zs.
I can tell you're still like
You and,
clang.
energy
you and
drinks.
Nate are the only Gen Zs here.
Yeah, I'm 40, man.
Am I Gen Z?
Yeah, you're Gen Z.
Yeah, you're Gen Z.
I feel like Gen. What's the new Gen?
Gen Alpha.
You're
Yeah,
Gen,
Gen
Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Oh, lit.
What are you like? You're
Lit, dude.
23, right?
Fucking the Redfield music starts playing.
Vert, you're
I'm
23.
25, dude.
Oh, you're like
He's Gen.
What-
He's Gen Alpha.
he's like a zillennial or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, is
Oh,
I
he's
was
millennial.
98.
What
Yeah.
the hell is this millennial?
It's that. It's the someone in between Gen X and Gen Z and millennial. Like Nick and I are between Gen X and millennials. So
I'm 34 in August, so
oh, you're
Yeah,
also in that same group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
Gen
88.
Old.
old.
I'm also.
I'm Gen Z because I'm always sleepy.
You're Gen Z. 'Cause you're God.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That was a good
Don't,
joke.
Well done, man.
don't encourage him.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you.
awful.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
I feel like you had that locked and loaded for like 10 minutes.
He
Waiting
probably
for the
did.
perfect moment.
You're just sitting there waiting to say it the whole time.
Thank you. Hey, that was a clip-worthy joke.
That was
Definitely.
clip-worthy? Okay.
that was
I like imagine Rock like rubbing his hands together.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sit
Oh,
They're not ready for this
Steamer
one.
here. They're
They
gonna
ain't
fucking
ready.
laugh at this shit.
They're
They
going to
ain't
think
ready.
of a regular Jerry Seinfeld.
They ain't ready. Let them cook.
Just when I said that, the viewership cut in half.
Like 4 people left.
It's like, yeah, this ain't it, bud. This ain't it.
Yep.
Anyway,
Ooh.
factor cap, true or false, whatever you guys like to call it. Number one.
Yeah.
Ditto was created as a result of experiments trying to clone Mew. Is that true or
False.
false?
True.
It's cat.
True.
No, that's a fan theory.
True.
So
True.
true.
I'm going with
Are we going based off fan theories, or are we going based
No.
off of fucking what Pokemon's actually said?
No, it's actually what's actually confirmed.
False.
What's actually confirmed?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's cat.
I'm willing to say that's true. Even if
I'm
Pokemon
willing to
has
roll the dice.
because they both know transform, they both are pink, and I mean all that stuff.
And their shinies
Yeah.
are both the same color.
They're both shiny blue. See, Gonzo gets it.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, but it's false.
Next question.
And the answer is sadly false. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
It is a
All right.
solid theory though, because the only place you can find Ditto in Gen 1 is
Is the Pokemon Man.
the
Yep.
Pokemon Mansion where they were trying to clone Mew.
Yep. I think it's true. Just Pokemon hasn't had the balls to say it yet.
Right, yeah, they don't have the nerve. They don't have the
Yeah.
guts.
It is kind of a good theory, to be honest. I think they should
Yeah,
just
it's
probably
great.
roll with
Like
it.
probably
Yeah,
one
it
of the
makes
best
perfect
theories.
sense.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Julian says, "Goddamn Rock, if I say what I want, what I think, I'll be suspended 6 months."
Why? What are you gonna say? Is he gonna put you on a list?
I think so. I think he's gonna put on
Okay,
that
Jay
Dan
Schneider.
Schneider list.
Okay, Jay
You're
Schneider.
like, yeah, Dan skeet on the feet. Schneider's not that bad. I don't think he's that bad.
He's not that bad, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Next question.
Gengar is known to be the shadow of Celebi. Oh, sorry, Clefable. Oh my god, freaking Celebi.
Another
I've heard that
fan
one
theory.
too.
That's a fan theory
theory.
for sure.
That's
No one's
false.
confirmed that.
That's a false.
Cap.
It's also a fan theory that like it's a dead Clefable.
Yeah.
Right?
And the answer to that is false. You guys are correct.
Yeah.
You guys are
And
correct.
Cubone's just a Charmander whose flame went out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Flashbacks. Flashbacks,
damn.
dude. Did you
Those
guys
guys
know?
are fucking geniuses.
Fucking idiots.
Millions of views.
With
Millions
that
of views.
intense drama shorts, music
Oh
in
my
the
God.
I
background.
saw that.
Like,
I saw that.
Yeah, they have like
stupid
the
video on
Goosebumps music
accounts
playing
that-
behind, and they just say some outlandish shit. They're like, "Hey, do you know Baby Kangaskhan Khan actually is like from a different Pokemon that hasn't been announced yet? And it's got like
right,
fucking
yeah.
Pokemon behind it."
Yeah. What were you
Pokemon.
saying,
The
Bert?
thing that made me mad about that video is I saw it on accounts that weren't even Pokemon accounts, like just mainstream
Right.
news accounts.
Yeah, Vert
Yeah,
Gate
yeah.
people. That's what I want to hear.
Well, it's
No,
because
'cause
they,
it's like it's going out to people that probably don't know anything about Pokemon. And
Oh,
then-
100%. It's
Right.
getting spread by
Oh,
like
1000%.
fucking.
Yeah.
It's getting
It's
spread by
going
like our
to-
aunties and our uncles going like, I remember Pokemon. That sounds legit, I guess.
It's made by whatnot streamers who think they know Pokemon.
Or they
like
don't.
I guarantee you at this point, there's probably more people that think that's true than don't.
of course. I mean, that's just how it happens. I
That's
mean,
just how stupid people work. So.
oh my
Right.
God, Clive, I just busted.
Right.
Send it to Chris. He loves Clive. He will not set it on fire.
Yeah. He doesn't have enough.
He
Torture.
doesn't
I
have-
go with the rocket.
That was-
I
that
gotta
was
figure out how to
so
fly out
by
of
the way.
space.
Yeah. I
Oh, I
love
want there to be
Oh my God,
cannon.
he's whipping his Clive out. Oh my God.
Next thing.
next question, Rock.
All right. Now this one is a very popular theory, but no one
Aw.
it's kind of divided. So
So it's a theory.
No,
It-
so it's false.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's-
that theory. Yeah,
it's-
that's
it-
false.
no, it's
There's
divided.
no point.
It's divided between the community very often. A lot of people say it's true. A lot of people say it's false. But
Read
there-
it.
but it's okay. I'll see it. Gorochu was an evolution of Raichu removed from the game for being too powerful.
Not
No,
for being
it
too powerful,
wasn't,
but it
yeah.
was.
That's
No.
It
cap.
was removed. It's
No.
it's a half truth, half lie
Yeah.
theory.
Right.
So
So
it
where
was
that came
removed,
from-
and it was
Yeah,
Right.
you already know. It's the whole fucking translation issue from
Exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
red and blue.
So this is the thing. It is stated it is true, ish. I think that's kind of where the divide.
Yeah.
That's where the kind of the divide happens. Illustrator Atsuki Nushida and Pokemon designer
Atta
Ken
boy.
Sugimori revealed
Whoa.
I'm cooking, dude. Come on. Revealed that the last evolution in an interview with the Japanese newspaper Yomiuri, Yomiuri on May
God, right.
on 2nd, 2018. Sugimori said that they needed to remove it basically because of the game's balance issues, which led to the design being removed from the game.
Oh yeah, but they left in only one dragon type and Flareon, who's useless.
Right.
And that's fucking fire's only special type, but they gave Flareon 130 base special or base attack. Yeah, balancing issues.
Yeah.
They should just put it Gorochu in. I mean, that would have been so cool.
So
Yeah, you
there's-
can hold 20 items in your bag. Does that sound good? You want to only hold 20 things? That sound good to you? That fucking sound great?
I do. I kind of wish the new fan theory is true that Gorochu is going to make its return by a mega evolution in
That would be sick.
Legends.
That would be sick.
I would appreciate
You
that.
know what they say? You know what they say? Sorry guys, file was too big. We couldn't fit him in. My bad.
File's too big.
File was too. Sorry, the thing wasn't working. My bad.
It was supposed to be a fighting type too, apparently.
Fighting type.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's supposed to be electric. Yeah, like Palmont.
Just Joshin, how you doing? He is in the chat. Good to see you, my man.
Hi, Joshin.
Metri, did you do that challenge video where you showed off your most favorite card? Yeah, you did.
Yes,
Oh, it was the
he challenged
evolutions.
Star.
Evolutions.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Gotcha.
Yeah, he challenged Star, and Star
Has a
is
baby.
with a baby.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Congratulations, Starman XD and Pokédiz.
Yes.
Congrats.
They had a baby together.
Congratulations.
They had a baby together.
Congrats
yeah,
on
they're
the
just a few hours
child
apart.
credit.
Twinsies.
The twin. Wait, were they born on the same day, or was it like like a day between?
Just a few hours apart.
Oh hell yeah! That's kind of crazy. Imagine
That is crazy.
two people
happens.
like really
Yeah.
involved in the community. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Good to
Just imagine going to a card party. You guys were actually born on the same day.
You're not gonna believe this.
This is.
Hold
I've
up.
got a doozy for you.
You're talking about like birthdays?
No, I'm saying like both of them go to card party one day and they just tell their whatever like children, you guys were actually born on the same day.
Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah, that's
What's the
crazy, right?
accent,
There's
though?
365 days, and you were both born on the same one.
Yeah.
That's
That
so
never
crazy,
happened.
man.
That's freaking nuts.
I'm so happy to see that the little trend is going so well. Love seeing everybody's cards. Says just Josh, and well, it was an amazing idea. I really loved it. It was a really fun thing.
It just sucks. That's a bitch move.
You know
I
what's
don't
crazy? I left him a comment too one time saying I don't dislike him or anything. I was just saying like you gotta be open to criticism if you're gonna criticize other people, and he still's acting like that. That's all I did.
Right.
I think he also did it because of me as well, because he doesn't like
Guys,
me.
I don't have any friends in the community. Why don't I have any friends?
Yeah,
Oh,
it-
that's
that's-
why. 'Cause I fucking don't do anything. When
That's
someone asks me
exactly
to.
what I like. What I really dislike. That's probably the most biggest thing I dislike about the guy. He keeps on mentioning, "Well, guys, I don't have friends in the Pokemon community. It's Jover for me. It's Jover."
Right.
You sound
I'm
like Jay Baruchel when you do that, and I like imagining.
Ooh, who is this that y'all are talking
God,
about?
I don't have any.
He's Joe.
He's
But
good people.
He
like,
had a redemption arc. Sort of.
He's a good Marnie.
yeah,
I
he's a good
Pokemon,
one.
Pokemon Any never had a bad arc.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Hey guys, is this fact or cap? Leave it down below.
Yeah. Marnie is all Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Do you have any more factor cap, or is that?
Yeah.
No,
we have 3 questions.
No, I have some more. I have some more. Number 4 is the move splash actually means hop in the Japanese version of the games.
Isn't that true?
That's fact.
Okay, J Love, can you
I wanna say
I'm gonna
true.
say true.
Now it
Yeah,
could
isn't there
be a
game
trick
called Out
question.
Magikarp doing hopping like Hop Magikarp in Japan? Like it's like a mobile game.
I
That game was fun.
believe so.
Yeah.
I liked it. I want to say true.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
say
change
true
my
as well.
answer to Cap based on what
I'm gonna go
Rock
false,
just
just
said about it.
Or
being a
or I could be manipulating
Against
you
the
as
grain.
well. So you could
Yeah,
always.
but I don't think you're that good at it yet.
I don't think you're
you could.
smart. I don't think. Yeah, you're not old enough to learn how to properly manipulate people, Rock.
You haven't had
That
to
comes
lie
trust
later.
on
me.
it.
Oh, trust
so-
me, I can.
The
Okay.
The answer is Cap.
All right, let's see. It is true. Splash is a mistranslation of the Japanese move, which is more
Can you
similar to
cheat
the
by
word hop
asking
in
me something,
English.
Jalen?
Can you cheat by asking? That's funny.
Yeah. Nope. So I'm 4 for 4. Damn.
That's
Yes,
really good.
suck.
If you guys want, you guys could like keep track of like all the points in your head. to
You
see
get
if
nothing for it, but
Made
you'll
me
get to be able to
change
say
my
I have
answer.
these amount of points. There you go.
You have a decent man. Number 5. Wailord is capable of floating in the atmosphere because it's lighter than air.
That's
That's
true
actually
based off
true.
its density.
true.
Yeah, like it's actual space versus how big it is.
And it's
And it-
dex entries. Yeah.
That's
Wailord,
Cap.
Yep.
what?
Wailord can go to space.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
that's
exactly what
whale.
actually accurate. You can go up there.
So, you guys got your answers locked in. What about you, Chris?
I said true.
You said true. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't hear him.
It is false. Dun dun dun. You guys got bamboozled.
I am booting
Lie.
Wow.
Like, Wailord can go to space, just fall.
Whale Lord can go to space. I saw it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
it is a very.
He's like fucking Goku, man. He can just float in the sky and shoot fireballs.
The reason
Yeah,
is
duh.
because like it's a popular fan theory. That's probably why you thought
Fireballs.
fireball.
No,
Dun,
Wailord.
dun.
Wailord is
All I
the
know
Wailord
space
is
whale
one
in
generation away
Star
from
Wars
saying
Rebels.
true. They just don't have the balls to say it yet.
They don't have the
I just want
balls.
that
No.
giant one in the Poké Center that's like $500.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
thing
the-
can go
like
to
the
space.
whole living room.
Remember
Yeah,
that episode
easily.
where Rayquaza and Whale Lord were fighting in the fucking sky? You don't remember that?
Yeah.
It was
They
a good
had, to
episode.
team up, they had to team up to take out Deoxys.
Yeah, and then Whale Lord shot Magikarp out at Rayquaza, and then he head bonked him, and then Rayquaza fell.
And then Goku came out and just like helped out.
No, this isn't Fortnite. No.
And then Goku started cranking 90s and like
And then
clipped
Naruto
him.
Also there with Goku, and he's like, "Let's fucking emote on him," and they did.
Yeah.
He literally hit the Gwitty.
You
Literally
get a
hit the Gwitty.
spirit bomb, man. You get a spirit bomb.
All right. Number 6, and this is actually a pretty interesting thing because I've never knew it.
Okay.
A certain
Well, that makes it
Pokemon
true.
evolves when the game console is turned upside down. True or false?
True.
That is
True.
True.
Malamar.
Yeah, very true.
100% true.
Yep,
I know
Malamar.
what Pokemon it is too.
We're in K.
Yep.
Ooh.
Inkay into Malamar. Yep.
You
Yeah.
guys thought I knew nothing about the game.
You don't know
I know.
anything about the game. You're just following.
He actually said it first. He said Malamar first.
Didn't?
Yeah, he actually said
I
Malamar
said I knew
first.
which Pokemon it was. I just didn't want to fucking tell any of these guys. 'Cause they didn't.
I said Inkay before you said that. I said true. It's Inkay.
Yeah, Malamar doesn't evolve when you do that. It's Inkay.
No, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I corrected myself. Damn it.
Nuh-uh.
No, I
I'm just
correct.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Metri actually does know a lot. I'm just a big meat.
We're gonna turn this segment into fact or nuh-uh. That's gonna be the new.
I mean, Rock hasn't even played a Pokemon game, so.
Literally.
He can play his own games for his videos.
Listen, I've played the game in the
man.
copyright-free gameplay. Okay.
I'm playing Bloodborne right now. I can send you footage if you want to use it for your videos, man. I just fucking slapping some fools.
Dude,
Dude, I got
send me
lost in the sauce in that Minecraft parkour.
That's
It's-
how see, he doesn't even do that.
Yeah.
I talked to Rock about this, bro. I was so invested in that parkour. I was let down.
Need some Subway
Let
surfers.
me down. Dude, I ain't stupid solo to do Subway Surfers, man. 7. Are you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychic type Pokemon weaknesses are based on common human fears.
That's a theory, but it's
Yeah.
a
I think it's a
strong.
theory.
hmm
Thank you, bro.
But I would agree with that theory.
So
I don't know what the psychic type weaknesses are.
Bug type,
Bug,
dark
dark,
type,
ghost.
type.
All
Yeah, that
right.
makes sense.
So
I'm gonna say false.
I'm scared of fire.
So you're a grass type.
That's a valid
and a steel
argument.
type.
I'm a grass type.
I'm scared of
You're a
failure.
grass
What
and steel
type is that?
so
Ghost,
it's listed
Normal. That's
it-
normal.
it's listed as a true thing. However, it is still a fan theory. This is what it says.
Yeah.
Psychic's 3 main weaknesses are all based on common fears. A
what do you mean by
phobia of
main
bugs.
weaknesses? There are only 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
They're not
obviously,
like different.
a
It's not like
phobia,
they're gonna be different.
yeah, a
In
phobia of
case
bugs.
they like make evolve and get a new typing.
Yeah.
True. So it says a phobia of bugs, the dark, and ghost ghost hashtag the afterlife are some of the most common and known fears. So it only makes sense they would what the frick the grammar what the frick. So it
Did you
only
check
makes
GPT
sense.
to use this again?
What was
What?
that?
Did you use Chat GPT to make these questions again?
He did.
Actually, a couple answers, a couple questions, but I actually surfaced this one from the web. So this one,
Who's deciding if they're true or false? Because some have been fan fictions that are false, and this one was true.
well, all of
It
this
got
one,
burned.
It's not
Say your
confirmed
feeling.
by
That's a
Pokemon.
that's a valid question.
this one is it's kind of written down as a truth because of how similar it is, or how much it makes sense. Apparently,
It doesn't make any sense. Then if you do the math for Whale Lord, it's fucking true.
but,
Because it's
but that's
it's written
exactly
down somewhere how much they weigh and how fucking long they are. It's the same
that's
thing.
what she said.
Whalelord's also designed after a blimp.
That's fact.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
I'm
He's
very
getting triggered.
Brock, and it's not your fault. I'm not mad at you, but I'm yelling.
Well, that's why I said this one
yelling
is
too,
a
you're not
fan
at-
For
theory.
some reason, that just reminded me of the scene from Anchorman where he
I'm
goes,
having a
"Loud
really good time here.
noises!"
This is a lot of fun.
So the whole kind of consensus is it is technically a fan theory, but because, for example,
It's
a
not
phobia of
technically, it is.
yeah, it's that's why I
Yeah,
said
so the rules
that's
are
why I
so
wrote it
big.
down as a fan theory. Okay, that's why I wrote it down as a fan theory.
Okay.
Rock is
Okay.
getting blasted for reading.
You guys are just salty.
Bert's like the definition of like, well, technically yes, but no.
Right?
Oh man.
Poor Rock.
That's funny.
Next question.
Next question.
What are we gonna yell at you for now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rock. I'm not yelling at you.
It's okay, guys. I'm used to the abuse. Ryan
Come on,
yells
so-
at me all the time.
You're the leader here.
All right.
True or false? Rock is gay.
Whoa! Hey, yo! Actually, only gay for the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah! Wait, no.
No,
Whoa.
wait, no.
Not these homies.
no.
Schneider, bud.
I mean, No, that's okay. Anyway, 8. Okay.
Opossum Schneider confirmed.
Opossum Schneider. What the
Oh,
hell? Number 8.
Schneider
A
Button.
Pokemon card exists that was banned from official tournaments because it was it required players to physically throw the card into the playing field.
Yes.
Yes, true.
I'm just gonna Google that because I have no idea.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
which one it is, but true. There's a lot of quirky cards out there.
There
Yeah,
it
there
I
is.
like to be different. Same as Cap.
He tried to be different. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
I'm copying answers
is.
here.
It is true.
It's true.
Imakuni's
Yep,
Doduo
it was-
from the
that was
Jim
that
Hero
page.
set was banned because it was required,
Yep.
obviously, players to throw it. So Imakuni's Doduo. That's interesting.
Is that why it's a secret rare in evolutions?
Mhm.
Yeah, 'cause you got to throw
yeah.
it when you pull it.
I think so, because like nobody knows. wait, did they? If it was oh, that's why they probably
banned from
didn't
play,
translate
like,
it, right?
Right, yeah. There's no point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
probably.
they know those American kids are like, serious.
Throw the card, you betcha.
I mean, what?
Dude, if you slash your opponent's throat, you win.
Okay.
That's how Ryan got its start.
That's
Pokemon
where Ryan
Go
got the idea.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
To deal 200 damage, you actually need to kill the president of the United States.
Whoa.
Whoa, you're gonna get a
Jump.
flag by the NSA.
Christ, Brock.
FBI agents who are watching this, we would
It's
like
a
to
joke.
go ahead and
It was just a
formally
joke.
say,
Yeah,
yep,
man.
it was a joke, please.
Made
Did
by
you
a
know-
minor. Let's make that clear.
Did you
Yeah,
know
that's not
it's
me.
highly illegal to say the best way to kill the president of the United States is going by the 13th.
Oh my god.
I can believe it tuned
I
him
just
out
did you
because
know
I knew what they
sketch.
were gonna do.
you
For
know
the
that
record, I'm not-
you know that meme.
I'm not saying anything about my boss. I'm not doing
You-
it.
You know that meme, right? You know that.
I know
like,
that meme. Yeah.
You know, funny meme. I love that meme.
It's hilarious. It's just, you know.
I cannot
So what's the
speak
next question, Rock?
my opinion at this time.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Number
This is
9.
Super random.
The density of pure dry air is 1.293 kilograms per cubic meter. Based on a model, the density of a whale lord is 1.08 kilograms per cubic meter. So
That mofo floats.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yep, he does.
He can battle Rayquaza in the sky. We win.
We win.
Two flip.
Take that, Pokemon.
Bring your
Alright.
torpedo Magikarp with you.
Fuck you,
Fucking
science.
bring him down.
Two flip. Anyway, number 9. Some Pokemon types are exclusive to certain generations. True or false?
That's true.
I don't even understand the comment.
cards.
Wait.
Like,
Some
Fairy
Here's a
type
question.
didn't come in
some
until Gen
Pokemon
6.
types
Steel and
are
Dark didn't even come
exclusive
out
to
until-
certain generations. True or
If I'm
false?
understanding the question right.
Fairy typing.
If I'm understanding the question, I want to say true because, like Nick's saying, Dark was
Right,
introduced.
yeah.
Dark and Steel was introduced in Gen 2. Fairy was
Correct.
introduced in Gen 6.
But I know Gen 1 Pokemon did get hit with the fairy type though. So do you mean
Right,
like
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they
like,
put
you
fairy
mean
in their
like-
body.
in time span or like just that generation
That
of
specific
No,
generation.
No, like it like is like
Fuck,
no
Be specific.
like no type
We need specifics.
is outside of that generation.
Oh, then no.
No,
No.
that's not true.
No, that's false.
Exactly. So some Pokemon types are just exclusive to that single generation.
Questions
That's
are
false.
confusing and I'm dumb.
You guys are low
valid.
IQ.
I am.
I was kidding.
1000%.
And it
Yeah.
is false. You guys are correct. While some types have been introduced in or are more prominent in a certain generation, no type is exclusive to that
The
said
way it
generation.
was written was
Gen
very
3, am I
confusing.
right?
So.
What's this, an SAT question?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it is.
Right?
If you
Yeah.
guys don't pass, I mean, I'm kicking you out of the Discord.
Rock's just trying to prepare for his college entry test. He just pulled up
Right,
three,
yeah.
so I feel hurt.
in order to
He's trying
pass,
get
you
an
guys get
abject
to
lesson in critical thinking.
critical thinking, critical hit podcast.
Oh,
Dama in the chat. How you doing? Yes, the
up,
cum
Dama?
type was exclusive to Gen 1 and Gen 9 with Muck and Alolan Muck.
that's true. I agree with that one.
That's a good one.
Did you know Ekans is snake spelled backwards?
Oh my god.
Wait till you hear about Muck.
Oh my god. I like that one better than Snake.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Hoot says
You
test
need a
Rock
snake
next
to get
time to
Muck.
see how much he gets. I'm not gonna get anything because I'm a dumb.
Oh, we know. That's why we're not testing you.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm a dumb. This is
No, it's
exactly why I'm the one in charge of the questions. Don't you know?
Number 10. Number 10. Let's go.
All right, number 10.
10. Let's go.
Pikachu was not the original mascot for Pokemon. True or false?
That's true.
True. Very
Flip
true.
It was
Very
originally Barry.
Very.
Now, bonus points if you can name the correct Pokemon that was supposed to be the mascot.
We just did. All right.
It was Barry. And it was Eevee was also proposed at one point. It went through several
Right.
different ones that they wanted to try.
You're
Pikachu.
overwhelming his brain.
They fell on Pikachu because it was gender neutral according to their eyes. Clefairy was too girlish. Eevee
Right.
was too girlish. Pikachu was gender neutral. It can bring in boys and girls. So
Well, that aged
That's
very
fair.
well.
That's
Is that
fair.
really?
That aged
That's
very,
very
very well.
Right.
yeah.
They knew their stuff. I'll tell you that. They knew their stuff.
They sure did.
Pokemon was the original one,
They're not
true.
the biggest fucking company in the world because they're not.
Yeah, look at these guys. There's Pikachu. There's Pikachu. There's Pikachu. There's not Pikachu. There's more Pekko. He's kind of like Pikachu.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
Dene is just
basically
better.
Pikachu.
Yeah, I have a Dedenne around here somewhere. Do you want to see that one, Vert?
Yeah.
I heard you like.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
Why I don't like the Dene. It feels just like they
I
just.
know
try
what
to
I'm getting
redo
you
Pikachu.
whenever we go to card party. You
That's
know,
what we do for every generation.
We all float down here, Vert.
I don't know if you know this, Vert, but that was an it joke because you're short.
that sure
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
Emotional
Dude,
damage.
I'm from,
Those
I'm from
short jokes, I
Hammond,
felt
brother.
bad for you because you were getting them. I was like, God dang, but also I was laughing. So I was like,
But
Dude,
just
it
wait till
was
they-
fucking- Bro, the angle on that video, I didn't even realize till I put it up. and
That-
then
that's
the,
pretty
the
I'm not gonna
mailbox
lie.
one you posted, bro. The mailbox is taller than Vert.
He had to
thought about
reach.
it.
He had to reach in the mailbox.
I'm gonna meet him at card party, and just for when I meet him again, he's gonna be like, "Daddy, uppies."
hey, I got your back. I'm the same height. You can carry both of us.
Yeah, one on each hip, like a baby.
Yep.
I have to
Yep,
jump to
one,
get
one
my
on each
mail.
arm.
Can I get a high chair for my 2 children, please?
Please.
All right. Last true or false question. This is kind of like just a bonus one.
Chat is amazing. Vert's
Clutch
favorite
the
type of
God
cookie
that
is
Bert's
shortbread.
favorite type of cookie is shortbread.
Damn, that is so good.
That is really good.
That's
Damn.
the best thing
So
I've heard
clutch.
all day. Your
Yeah,
mom
His
is
favorite-
bro.
his favorite-
That
His
cap.
favorite Marlon Wayne's movie is Little Man.
That's a good movie. That's
No,
the
it's
movie
not.
that I had to.
Don't you
Joanna
fucking
Man?
dare.
No,
Oh my god,
Man.
Joanna Man, that's the basketball
Joanna
movie. That
Man,
was
such a good
hilarious.
movie. People
That
forget
movie's
that movie.
hilarious.
Marlon Wayne's best movie is Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god, I forgot he was in that.
Yeah.
I forgot that too. Yeah.
Who the hell is
Yeah.
Marley Wayne?
Jeez.
What?
God.
What?
You got hold on, stop before you guys freak out. Remember, he's 12 and he doesn't remember. The
I'm not
range.
12, okay? I'm 17.
When they
Have
add
you
an
ever- I
important,
thought you were
they'll know who
15
he
at the
is. When
beginning
he's on the next
I thought you were
battle pass,
16.
we'll know who Mark.
Almost. I'm
Right.
like turning 17 in like a couple days.
Couple.
Have you
days.
ever seen the hit
Oh.
movie Scary Movie?
I hope you have.
That's a classic.
Hold on.
That's rated R. You can't watch that.
I think
that's
your
rated
movie
R.
might be. I think that movie might be older than him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
was
sure.
about to say.
2001. Yeah, 2001 it came out. So
Now I'm thinking
2000
about it.
maybe?
I
Or
never
99.
really
No, it's 99.
watched a horror movie before.
99
Scary
Final
Movie's
Answer
not a
got
horror
it.
movie.
It came
It's
out in
not
a horror,
it's
2000.
comedy.
It's older than him.
2000. Okay.
Horror movies.
You ever
That
seen
movie-
the Take My Strong Hand? You ever seen that?
Yeah, that's from
Scary
Scary
Movie
Movie
2.
2.
No,
The last good Scary Movie movie.
That movie came out in
No, it's
2001.
fucking
It is also older than.
Yeah.
That's true.
Two,
Look at
Scary
that
Movie
tiny
2.
dude. Look at him go. Little fella.
look at that little. Oh my
Look at
god, the
that little
dog's
fella.
bigger than Vert.
Oh my god. I felt bad for him, but also,
Yeah.
What is?
tell you,
blood
I'm
doing?
gonna see me at card party. You're gonna be like, damn, that dude's a little.
Yeah, but we're also gonna be like, dude,
Yeah, but you're larger than life.
he's be jacked. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to fight Vert because he would punch your knees out.
Bite your ankles like a chihuahua.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, that's so young, says Just Joshin.
Wow, you're not old.
I think he's the same age as us.
Let's do one
Probably.
final true or false.
We're waiting on you to tell us the answer. Question.
I didn't want to interrupt you
I'm gonna
guys.
answer first.
All right. We could wait until Vert comes back. Oh,
Nah, Bert's busy.
Vert's dog is back.
There's Vert.
He's fighting the mosquitoes in his
Actually, it
house,
is now.
scaring him away.
I think it's still grainy. Your mic sounds kind of grainy
Hold on.
Who?
compared to me and Vert, who we all have the same mic, but his is grainier.
You're grainier?
What, mine?
Yeah, I got the spark mic.
I think he was talking about Trev, right?
What?
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
sounds
trap.
good to me.
What?
God damn it,
That's tough.
Tar.
Metri.
Ooh,
Metri was
trying to
talking to Trev and say his mic is kind of grainy.
Vert?
Compared to me and Vert, who have the same mic.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Do
we
you
go.
now? Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Metri?
Wait, this whole time he didn't have his mic on?
I told
No,
you.
I was using my AirPods. It was
You
coming
had
through from
AirPods?
my headphones. Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
coming in
God.
through my headphones.
I knew.
Beautiful
Wow.
voice.
You bougie bitch in your Apple Pods.
I wanted to roast him, but it didn't come out the right way.
Just Joshin says, Vert, you don't have to take this. Just sweep the legs.
Yeah.
Bop them shins.
Sweet the legs.
Yeah, low hanging fruit.
Heyo.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
can make those jokes. We can make those jokes.
Look here.
Guys' house. I'll get on that raft and get all the way down there. Or something small. I don't know. What else is small?
Your
Other
wiener.
than-
You ever seen
there-
Marcel the Shell with shoes on?
There it is.
That was way too quick.
Proud
Yeah, I've
of you.
heard that
Very
before.
proud of you.
Oh my
God.
god.
Let's hope Merc's not here today.
All right. Last question, boys.
All right.
Ghost type
question.
moves were ineffective against psychic type Pokemon in the first generation games.
There was no real ghost type moves other
Yeah.
than Lick, right?
Lick
Yeah.
and Nightshade.
Nightshade? Nightshade, yeah.
Lick and Nightshade.
I'm gonna go.
But
Right,
I
I'm gonna
think
say
there
false.
was
I think that was a weird glitch, wasn't it? Where like it was
a
supposed to be
programming error. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a programming error supposed to be super effective, but it wasn't.
Yeah, for some dumb reason, which it didn't matter. There was only 2 ghost moves anyway.
Right.
With
So,
only
I
one
mean, I
ghost
guess-
Pokemon,
Yeah.
one Pokemon line.
Yeah.
Right.
But the way it's
Well-
worded, I want to say true.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
think it's
say
true.
I'm gonna say true, yeah.
It
'Cause
is.
you're right about
I'm
the
saying
bug.
false to be different.
It is false. In Generation 1, ghost type moves were.
That's
Yeah,
what
you,
we
said.
you guys were right, but like you didn't word it
We
right.
answered incorrectly.
So
Yeah.
the way you worded it, we.
So I
we
was
misinterpreted it.
But
No,
because
it's
I didn't say false.
It's-
I'm
it's-
wrong.
it's like the
Yes.
true or false questions is basically it's a question. It's not a statement. Like ghost type moves were
No.
ineffective against
No,
psychic type
that's-
Pokemons in the first generation. True or false?
Rock, I swear to something. Let me find something in this room real quick.
Throw me at
You
it.
hit him with-
Throw it at me.
Question God says he's got to get more binders to put on his seat.
Jesus Christ.
God dang, you guys are roasting him, bro.
Vert
okay, Vert,
said
they
he
can't
ain't
hurt
Hey,
you.
going
Vert,
everywhere.
Vert, you do know that there's a little lever on the bottom of your chair that if you press it, it'll raise you up higher.
No, don't degrade yourself. You stand right where you are.
I was gonna lower mine just to make him feel better.
You stand right
Well,
where you are.
Dude said he ain't short everywhere, like in a Polly Pocket or something.
No.
Oh, dude.
No, he's a dude. It's a Mighty Max. Get it right.
It's okay, Vert. We'll get matching step ladders, and we'll
Right.
show them.
Right. To be honest, bro, this one's actually embarrassing. There was a
So why share the story?
Do it. No,
Do it.
don't dissuade him.
my bed is low to the ground, like super low to the ground.
You still have to hop up to get in it.
Some chick was like, "Is that so your feet touch the ground?" It was a wrap, bro. It was
Damn.
life, dude.
Even flex tape couldn't fix that amount of damage, bro.
Right.
Fucking-
You
In
didn't
his
say
heart,
happy back. You didn't go like, no, it's not because of that. It's for this.
No, dude, I was holding back tears at that point, bro.
Oh my god.
it's a one-hit
It's
KO.
actually so you don't get hurt, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clutch. Vert does backflips under his bed.
Dude, your mod is
Oh, man.
eating you alive. Dang.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah, let's make
Clutch.
it be known that Clutch is one of his mods.
Like, jeez.
Clutch is the goat, bro. He's
He's got a whole roster. He's
amazing.
ready to go. Holy hell. He's
Yeah.
been waiting.
Clutch has been sitting on this. He's I mean, like he's held.
He has a whole list, man. Already top ready. All right, I'm
There's a
gonna
whole phone book full of them.
I'm gonna take a little potty break, but I'm gonna do another question that Bay
Oh, the potty
Showcase
break?
asked. He asked,
your
how would
potty?
you say fair value can be determined for a card when it's barely entering the market? After a while, a value can be determined based on frequency or sales and price point, but at first.
Unfortunately, what people are willing to pay. That's it. That's when
Right.
the brand
Yeah.
part is brand new.
It's the market in general.
It sucks sometimes, but that's what we do here now. So
Right.
there you go.
Yeah. That's why you never don't buy singles on release week. Don't buy singles on release month. Like
Son of a merc. Brock sits
Rock
when he
sits when you
pees.
too, because I like sitting. I don't feel like I hate excessive standing.
Yeah.
I
when
don't have
I-
to
when
stand
I
up.
was-
I won't.
When my wife and I first started, when we moved in with each other, when I was still drinking, I woke up one day and she's staring at me in the face. She's like, if you're going to go to the bathroom when you drink, you either do in the backyard or you sit down when you pee from now on. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
You
know
said
what
that
I
fucking
did last night.
Yeah, that
I thought
monster
I was
scream.
fucking a fireman. I was like, ah,
Yeah. But no, to get back to Bay's question, it's just like Nick said. I mean, that is how market value is determined. It's just what people are willing to pay and what people are willing to sell it for and how long they're willing to wait for a sale to happen for it to matter.
With the tray table in front of him.
Yeah.
With the tray table in front of him.
Yeah.
why is it that
He says, I really never buy singles. I try to pull like a D-Gen. And that's fine if that's the way you
Yeah,
want to
that's-
go. But
that's-
it's, at the end of the day, if you're going to try and complete a set, that's the most expensive way you're going to do it.
Right. Oh, 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Vert?
so like basically a question for y'all? Why is it that continuously every set that drops, people will pay a massive premium on PSA 10s for the first few weeks?
They want to be the first one to have it.
Want to be the
it's-
first to
it-
have it?
Yeah.
But like,
It's that, and they have a mindset of, oh, there's only a pop 10.
There's only a couple.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah.
why. Actually,
but they go down every single time, like hundreds of
Intel-
dollars.
Yeah.
Well, I already answered this question earlier. Content's half of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Show it off. Be like, hey, motherfuckers, I have the first one. I paid for it, but look, I have it, and you don't have it yet. Hee hee hee.
Or,
Yeah,
or
'cause
they,
I
or
know
they
people
think
that,
it'll be
like,
that card that doesn't
specifically
put
will-
on.
I got it. You
Pay a
don't.
ton of
Haha. Check
money.
this out. Hoo hoo hee hoo ah hoo ah yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
also
that's
why
crazy. That's one of the
people are
craziest
damaging
things.
cards on
Right.
purpose to try to
Right,
achieve
yeah.
to get a one.
Cloud is one hell of a drug, dude.
Yeah. So just ask Jason Page.
Whoa.
He will also tell you that drugs are a hell of a drug.
Guys,
What?
not for
What do you
any
mean?
reason, but I need $50 right now. Exactly 50.
Only backwards is acceptable. What? I missed
What?
something. Son of a merc, do people sit
Oh.
to pee?
Gotcha.
I
Only
really-
backwards is acceptable. Yeah.
Something with the tray table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how else am I supposed to eat my cereal?
Yeah, what the hell? That's like a whole. That's for me. That's my
Yeah,
area.
real, true fucking
Clutch-
story. One of
clutch,
our best
man.
friends, one of our best friends' sons,
Vert,
Did
do you
that.
think Clutch's comment?
like,
What Clutch say?
yo,
Vert's house is actually a custom dollhouse.
your houses are too big.
Dude, that's kind of lit though. You can move that chair easy.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
You don't even need wheels.
end
you
it
just
all
need
right now.
A strong, burly gentleman to help you out.
No wonder
Oh
you're saving so much money on rent and mortgage. You just put it in fucking Chris Pie's living room and he just helps you clean up every once in a while. Just like Leo wanted to be the first one who stolen pogo cards. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Leonhardt
True.
had. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really goofy saga. That's really early in my YouTube career.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the? Were you talking about that freaking Arceus box?
Yeah, with the cards in it.
Yeah.
The trainers that had like
But
what was
it
it?
wasn't in his defense
Candela.
with that one. It wasn't stolen. They just put the wrong card in it. Like people are making it seem like he pulled a fucking applesauce and seismic shock where they went out of his way to get it. He went out of his way to get it, but it wasn't a stolen product.
Right.
No, but he was just really fucking weird about that.
Oh, he tried to vault his viewership with it.
Right.
Yeah. It was super sketchy. That's all.
The good old days. Amazing. That when Leonhard slander was a thing.
Prime. He could do no wrong.
Right.
That wasn't that long ago either. That's what's crazy.
No, that's when I got into the hobby, or back into the hobby rather, was when Pogo came out. It's the only good thing that Pokemon Go has done for me. It's got me
Pokemon
back
Go
into
is
this
an amazing
nonsense.
set. You take that back.
No, I was talking about the game. I was talking about the game.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I felt like I loved Pokemon Go, and I still play it every now and again. But dude, they got money hungry, and that's fine. That's their MO.
But you got to remember that's not Pokemon. That's not.
No, I know. Yeah, no. I'm not. I don't blame Pokemon for that at all.
But there's also like some of it, a lot of it's money, but there's also balancing issues with like people
for sure.
freaking like the way with all the remote raids and stuff. Like, it affects everybody, but like
so good during
they are,
COVID.
and they're still there, but they jacked up the price on the remote passes, dude. It's insane.
Well, because they know everybody's gonna fucking hunt the raids for shinies over and over again. Right, they're like, oh, you want shinies?
Like me, like I'm that idiot. Like I just dropped.
Well,
just Josh.
See what I think the issue is though is that they've actually pushed people out.
They have.
As far as like against the cheaters though, that's the other thing.
Right.
Like, people who cheat
the
now
flyers.
can still cheat and some bullshit.
Yeah.
And the people who actually are trying to do it, like farm it legitimately, are they can't get it. Like they can't get it farming legitimately. There's not even an option.
Yeah, I know.
You actually literally have to go out, and you can't find that many raids in like a raid weekend or whatever. You know.
Right, yeah. But what do y'all mean that only Niantic is money hungry? Because Pokemon has to eat from that too, right?
I mean, they pay for the license. Yeah, they don't
get. They're not in charge.
Yeah, no, they don't see returns like Niantic does. Niantic pays them for the license. So I'm sure like they eat. Like I mean, Niantic is not giving them a small amount of money to use that license, but they're not going to see.
But I would think that. Like does Niantic have the final say on increasing the price? I would feel like Pokemon has to.
Yeah.
No, Pokemon.
No, they're. I'm sure that they basically just have to stay true to the like actual Pokemon that are in like the game. Like you can't like say, oh, this is some new shit we made up and go against like start making shit up. But everything's pretty much based on like Pokemon and like what goes on in Pokemon games and stuff like. But yeah, and the other thing is that like Niantic doesn't freaking manage anything properly.
No, they don't. It's all a train wreck.
Clutch is just wildin'.
Good.
Like I don't know if any of y'all ever played Battle League.
I've never played Battle League.
Pokemon Go Battle League. Yeah.
Go Battle League. It was so much fun because it's like very simple. It doesn't take much to learn. Like you just have to learn like IVs and like.
Bro.
But
Stunfisk is
then
nasty
they got this
in Battle League, bro.
They had this freaking glitch recently where like there was a whole Discord and what moves they had. Yeah. And then they started like doing like lag dropouts on people because I used to play like most of my matches every day while I was like sitting watching YouTube videos or whatever.
They're still doing
that. But yeah, no, that's the thing. Like last season, I didn't even like finish like to get to rank 20 so that I could get my like ace badge or whatever. I'm like, nah, this is like, I liked it because it wasn't like trying to freaking grind Halo or any of that shit where you need to play like 40 hours a week to actually be good consistently.
Right.
And it was simple. The mechanics, I mean, you just count moves. You learn a few things like about charge move priority and all that stuff, and you're pretty golden. Like there's not a lot to it, which made it accessible. And they just kind of like let shit go, which just bastardized the whole thing for me.
Yeah. Yeah, they've let and they mismanage all the events, like all the big ticket events, which you're paying money for.
Oh God. Or when they don't turn shinies on.
Oh my God, dude, that was a fucking mess. I was pissed.
Which time?
Right? Well, dude, yeah, 'cause they did it for Johto and they did it for Hoenn.
Yeah. I mean, there's been like special raid days where they hadn't turned
Oh my
shinies
gosh,
on
yeah.
too.
Right. The first Turtonator raid day, the first
Yeah.
what was it?
Shadow. Shadow was a shadow. I think it was Shadow. Oh no, Shadow Mewtwo. The first Shadow Mewtwo,
Pokemon
handful
Go.
of them at least. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Pokemon Go. Yeah. What was the other one? Oh, Druddigon. Whenever Druddigon dropped for like a week and a half, it didn't have shinies unlocked. Like I rated, dude, I did like 45 of them, trying to get because that was back when the passes were still relatively cheap.
No, it was used to be $1.
Yeah, and it like literally like took a week for them to.
You just read Clutch's comment, didn't you?
Oh my god! Holy shit! That's amazing.
He said Svert was a stunt double on the show Little People Big World. Sneakerhead wants to know best Pokemon region.
Is that Sneakerhead TCG?
Sneakerhead 812. Wow, the disappointment was real.
Damn. You got a problem with Sneakerhead, bro? Come on.
Yeah.
Pull up.
What's the story behind you and
He likes
Sneakerhead?
He likes Sneakerhead TCG, not the 812th Sneakerhead.
There's another YouTuber, Sneakerhead TCG or Sneaker Talk or something like that.
Yeah, sorry, you're not good enough apparently.
Yeah. Sorry, Sneakerhead. The professor has spoken. Your question will not be answered.
Yeah, sorry. No region, no question.
Well, what's the question
None.
again?
I mean, for me, it's
Best
Hoenn.
Pokemon region.
Doesn't matter. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
My favorite region is Johto.
Johto. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know. I know Trev's a Gen 2 guy.
dude. I love Johto so much.
Nova.
Unova's good.
Nova's the best.
Hoenn.
I mean,
Yeah,
Kalos, Kalos, whatever. Which one?
Carlos
is good.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Oh,
Carlos.
I just busted it again.
Yeah.
Stop, Rock.
Oh yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
I'm
you just
sorry,
rock.
it's just such
Yeah.
a good card, dude.
I know it's backwards. But what do you guys say about that?
Ew.
Eclipse Cosmico.
Eclipsio.
That was a
I
semi-bust.
fucking ordered that shit by accident. I was like, you know what? I ordered a bunch of.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
that's
just
a good
Make it a series is what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was like, fuck it. Let's open up 4 languages. I got Chinese and Japanese and English here. Let's add to it.
Yeah, but it's not real if
Cosmic-
it's not Japanese or English. You know.
Yeah, everything else is
Just
fake.
ask- yeah.
Dude,
Those
like
are-
those Chinese, like the simplified Chinese, like special products are so good.
They're
It's
so
they're
good.
so cool. Yeah,
good.
They have
so
so
cool.
many cool ones, man. Like,
Yeah.
The
I don't know how people can
keychains,
get like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how people can get like snobbish on that. My personal opinion, because there's
Well, yeah, and
it's
I
just
mean-
different stuff.
Money.
Dude,
That's all it is.
Yeah.
you could get a Blaziken Altart VMAX for a freaking $35.
Oh
35
my
years.
god.
No cap
really?
on God. So is this a true or false
on-
statement?
On G, for real.
No, yeah, I'm on God, for real.
For real.
Dude, you can get a Blaziken Alt-Art VMAX for like $8,000 if you just keep opening packs on live streams.
Dude, that sounds like a stream. That sounds like a steal.
Talking from
Yeah.
experience.
It was
Fucking
really fun to
Ryan.
mod that too.
Oh, dude, it was
Oh
a
my
mess. It was a mess. It was such a mess.
I can only
I know. I wasn't in the stream when he actually finally pulled it, which bummed me out because it's like I did all the work on the other streams, and it's just like I wasn't even there. But wifey and I, we had a movie night. It was nice. We watched Tremors. That movie's amazing.
Sorry, babe,
Tremors.
can't do the movie
Oh,
night.
God.
I gotta watch Ryan.
Ryan's
Yeah,
gonna
no.
pull the blazing chicken, and if he doesn't, I'm gonna be mad.
Or you could do the movie night and just watch Ryan with your wife.
Just have him on the screen.
Nobody wants to get romantic to that movie.
No.
No.
I don't know.
I like the
Ryan
part-
has a very like prismatic, like fucking.
He-
He's almost starting a cult within the Pokemon community.
Oh, he
I
already
guarantee
started a
someone-
cult.
Yeah,
I like the part
guarantee
where he took his
someone
shirt
will.
off.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
That was my favorite part.
Sauce?
Yeah. And the power slide. Yeah.
For different reasons.
Yeah, I heard the
So,
power. Play was
The power
amazing.
side is actually sick.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, when you have that many cards on the ground, it's pretty good, pretty easy.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt.
Probably didn't feel it.
Probably.
Rock Sandy is telling the truth. You can, in fact, find a simplified Chinese Blaziken VMAX alt art for $36.99 or best offer.
Thank you.
I knew
I know, I know, I know. It's just one of those things. I had to look. I had to look.
actually
Dude, I
surprised
had
it
to
cost
look.
that
I didn't
much.
need to Google it.
Thank you.
This is
Thank you.
funny. I believe
Well,
it.
actually, Trev was trying to do
Chilling.
an actually moment. I was like, I'll just let me.
No.
fucking
Listen,
knock it
I
down.
didn't fully doubt him, but it was just like I had to see it for myself, and that's cool. I just
Nah,
ordered one.
No,
I just
it-
ordered one.
It is
Nah,
crazy.
he's
fine.
like,
I just
he
got
clicked
one.
X for doubt and failed.
He's like, nah, fam.
Yeah, I rolled for.
That shit's $200 in
Perception.
Japanese.
Perception.
I don't.
Yep, rolled for perception.
Dude, it's way more than $200 in Japanese.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like what, like 400 or 500, isn't it? Right now? Is it?
I
Is,
think it's like
I'll have to double check it.
is
Sounds
this
like you're
fa-
pumping.
It's whoa! I'm pumping.
I think it's like
something.
$200. I think.
Canceled.
Blaziken V.
It might be more, but I think it's like 200. Last time I checked.
Let me check.
We talking raw PSA?
Okay,
What?
Raw.
P-
Just pick up
PSA 10.
Raw, always raw.
I'm seeing some up for 730 for PSA 10.
Yeah, which means like it's fucking raw. It's like 150, $250 maybe.
Yeah, I see one for 400 bucks.
I'm gonna
Buy
go
it
to
now.
last sold.
$400.
Yeah, I see one. I see one for
PSA 10, sorry.
$369
Who's fucking
in the 10.
$400 for that?
I think it's PSA 10. I think, right?
Yeah,
I gotta go,
PSA
this
10.
one's
So, yeah,
$300
it's probably
on the
like
website.
100.
Sold
I think
on
it's like
150.
February 17th, $280 for PSA 10 Japanese.
Yeah, this one's it's an auction for PSA 10 for 300. One bid. Should I bid on it?
Yeah.
Do it.
Bid on it.
No, yeah, go for it. Another one
Dude.
sold on the 7th for 400. So it's varying. You just got to get lucky on
Right.
your bids.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'd
say this,
raw,
and this
you're
might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, but the VMAX Climax Trainer Gallery is better than the alternate art.
The one
looking-
with May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one
For
better
which
too.
card?
I say I don't disagree with you at all. I think the
Yeah,
VMAX
the
Climax
Blaziken
card
VMAX.
is way better.
Oh
The-
yeah, like
the
they're
one problem I
kicking
have
one?
with it is the leg looks kind of goofy.
What leg?
you look kind of goofy.
Are
What
you
is
talking about
kicking?
the VMAX version
would you
or
know?
the V?
How about Blaziken?
The
Yes.
Blaziken VMAX, yeah, the VMAX.
Oh, the VMAX
Well,
version.
that-
Okay, the
what's
VMAX
the
version is
guy's
kind of
leg?
dope.
Wait, which one's the VMAX version?
Let me look at the card real quick. I don't
Where
remember.
he's like giant kicking, right?
Yeah,
Something like
he's like stepping, and May is like
He's
holding
stepping
onto
and
your
May's
leg.
right there next to him.
Yeah,
that. I like
It-
May.
me too.
I haven't. Feel like we haven't seen her in a very long time.
Oh,
What?
dude.
We saw her a few years ago on this
Yeah, we
card.
just- yeah.
This card just
Let's
came
look at the
out.
whole. Let's look
No,
at the
they-
whole leg. I don't remember what.
But they should make like a specific full art or
They don't. I
SAR.
feel like they don't make a lot of anime character cards. If the characters are in the
Trainers,
game,
Yeah,
they're usually from the game.
Yeah.
right.
I think
Or the
besides the
manga.
patch.
Is
Yeah.
the best one out of them.
Who?
The
I
which
think
one?
You're the best one out of them.
Just the Blaziken V. I like that one the best. out of
Oh,
the
dude,
three.
yeah, the Blaziken V is dope. I actually just pulled that in English like 2 weeks ago. I like the Survivor, or not Survivor, Superior
That's superior.
V Trainer Gallery. Yeah,
Dude, I really
Hmm.
like the Corviknight. I love that
Corviknight's
card.
dope, dude. That
The
Corviknight
The
VMAX
trainer
card is
gallery?
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We have a question from Just Joshin.
Tinkaton would beg to differ.
Yeah, they sure would.
The question from Just Joshin was, what Pokemon deserves a new evolution, do you think?
Eevee.
Kecleon. Kecleon deserves an evolution. I don't know why
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Kecleon.
Kecleon would definitely be cool.
Interesting.
Kecleon needs one.
Lapras.
I just wish that bitch would get off my Pokestops.
Yeah. I like that he hangs out with Pokestops a little bit though.
He's pulling out his
right.
claws.
Actually, the only correct answer is Charizard.
Oh yeah.
Mega
Well,
Charizard Z, it's on its way.
you know, we're already we're getting Charizard Z. Yes, that card
Yeah.
is those
I'm waiting for Mega
of the
Steve.
two.
Love him.
Yeah, of the two.
There we go.
The
Yeah, I
VMAX
don't
Climax.
understand. Like, if this one's good, I don't really know why this one's not that good. I'm being 100%.
Right,
I like
Yeah.
them both, but the Trainer Gallery it pops to me better.
it does.
I like it.
I think
I
the
think-
artwork is more goofy in the alt art to me, which I like. I enjoy, silly looking
It's just
art.
different.
I think
Yeah.
Rock would be good for new evolution.
But
Who?
Lycanroc?
That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Just another form.
Yeah.
Getting a
Um,
new No, that was
Maybe like
Ursaluna.
a split evolution.
Yes, Ursaluna got the Blood Moon.
Ooh,
I would
okay.
I would honestly like a Tropius evolution would be cool.
Like if the
Oh,
bananas.
Tropius should get
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those like Relicanth, the ones that just don't have evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd love if Spinda got one too. Spinda'd be cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where he's not dizzy,
Yeah,
he's
he can-
not drunk
Where he's not
anymore.
dizzy anymore. Yeah.
Nintendo.
He went home.
Stop
He went
drinking.
home.
He
went
went home
home.
and sobered up.
Yep.
Actually, I think Pikachu should have another evolution.
Skarmory. Skarmory is one I've always wondered why they never did
Oh,
anything
dude,
else. with.
hell yeah.
Sableye.
Oh,
Set up
dude.
a merc as Sableye, and that would be a good one.
Sableye
That's
would be
a
really
good
cool.
Yeah.
Too.
Emanta Snom, you're incorrect.
Snom. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
I'm with Snom. That's cool.
No, imagine
I
like
feel
a
like Snom,
big.
Snom looks like it should have one.
You know who should have one?
I think Milcery should actually evolve into a sperm.
What?
Finally.
It's milk, not
What?
maybe a bowl of
Well,
cereal.
A bowl of cereal.
Dedenne should have an evolution, right, Bert?
Fuck no.
Yeah, Raichu.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right.
They just all turn into Raichu.
Togedemaru.
Honestly, I would like. Oh yeah,
Lapras
Togedemaru
should be
would
cool.
Yeah, Lapras would be cool.
Lapras, Lapras is cool as it is, but I mean, like, imagine if you just made it like badass looking, like
Dude, if they did like a play on like
Sharpen
one
up
of
the
those
shell
crazy
and, like-
sea monsters.
Yeah.
yeah.
Potts says, I want to know why Keldeo didn't get a future form like the rest of Sword of Justice, of the Sword
Because
of
you-
Justice.
No, it's not one of the swords.
Yeah.
He's not one of the swords. Yeah.
No.
What's the Three Musketeers name? The
Terrakion.
no, the actual Three Musketeers of what they're based
Oh,
on.
well, I know
Oh.
D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan.
Porthos, Eremos.
He's the fourth
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
He's the fourth one.
Yeah,
that's
he's
not a
D'Artagnan.
real- He's not an actual
Musketeer. Yeah.
Musketeer. That's why.
The new Pokemon?
Yeah.
No,
No,
Keldeo.
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 It represents D'Artagnan from the Musketeers.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
the three musketeers.
So it makes
Like the
sense
actual
why
Three
he
Musketeers?
didn't get it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, he.
Mm,
A
that's-
That's
Shuckle
like
evolution would be
Porthos,
cool. Yeah, you
Eremos,
don't.
and Steve.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up with Shuckle. All right.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck with Shuckle.
You would just switch the stats around. It'd be really weak and
Yeah.
just a stupid
Shuckle's
class
already
game.
really good though competitively. Shuckle's
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
love Shuckle.
Shuckle's a
Yeah.
monster.
Don't fuckle with Shuckle. Don't fuckle with Shuckle.
Mhm.
He says
Shuckle's a-
Bulbapedia listed
Also-
them as a
also-
quartet.
But Bulbapedia is also a fan-made site.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bulbapedia
you can't use
had
I
a
mean,
lot
they-
of
they-
information.
false.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, yes, in
Fake
some
news.
ways they are sort of a quartet, but he's not a Musketeer. So.
It's
But it's
probably
fan theories.
We're
You're
not
not a
doing-
musketeer, okay?
Cap,
I'm a Mouseketeer. Mickey. I will stop so we don't get copyrighted.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Please,
Means you got touched
Your
in the
voice is
pants when you
definitely
were
getting
younger.
copyrighted. Don't worry.
Fuck you.
Let's
You
hear
just gotta do-
Opossum sing it with his Mickey Mouse voice, and we'll definitely get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have another question from Oni Life. Which one is the best girl, Lily or Marnie?
They're both underage. Next question.
Yep. Moving on.
All right, well,
Okay,
I'll
Brock
answer
Brock
this.
can answer this question.
I'll
Brock,
answer
Brock,
this.
Take it away.
Whew, this is a very, very, very interesting question here. I gotta
Oh,
really
is
think
it, Rock?
deeply about it. Mm.
You have to get all scientific with us.
hmm All right. Well, turn your sound off while you think deeply. I don't want to hear that.
Whoa,
Steer through the mic. You just hear.
whoa,
You
buddy.
just see Vert's light start going on and off. From
I'm in his attic.
Rock's picture changes to a Milcery.
The meal theory with a hat.
Wait, where the frick is the wait? There must be a soundboard. Wait, hold up. Wait.
Oh, God.
oh Jesus, this doesn't bode well.
Now, between Melanie and Dendra, I can answer that question for her. That's a
Dendra,
question.
easy.
Great for me.
Wrong.
Dendra's the right answer.
Yeah,
Dendra.
Dendra is the only correct answer.
All right,
But I really like Melanie a lot, too.
what the frick?
What is
What about,
happening?
What?
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Oh my God! It's from, I was about to say. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh
What the
my
fuck
God!
is that?
Thick wick.
Are we showing off waifus that are in arm's reach?
Oh, don't
Yeah.
fucking tempt me with a binder off.
Well, my wife in
I'll
arm
binder
reaches
you
my
off.
body pillow, so.
Yeah,
Aw.
you stay over there.
To answer your question,
well, I only
only
have-
life, it's Lily.
Right here.
Oh yeah,
Sada's-
dude.
Dude,
Sada's a
Sada's
turbo,
pretty
babe.
hot.
Dude,
Dude, yes.
she would freaking throw you around the bedroom, man.
I'd let her fucking step on me.
100%.
Whoa.
Yeah. She would dig that heel right into your balls.
Ow.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I know
Pulling a
Professor
Linkin
Burnett's a
Park.
good one.
My bad. Oh,
Yes.
Burnett, I love her. Such a
Yeah.
good
Oh, Professor
character.
Burnett.
Nah, my favorite's Opal. What them gums do.
What
Oh,
the
man,
hell?
Bridget, Bridget's a
Bridget,
baddie, dude.
The art,
though.
Bridget is a babe.
Nah.
You
Nah,
see the art
if I'm
of,
being serious, Sonya, man, Sonya. She got the redhead. I'm with it.
Legit.
And she's in a.
Grusha.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a fucking
that's-
chick,
yeah,
dude.
sure.
I don't give a
She's
shit,
a
man.
babe.
Being in chat when people are like Grusha's baddie. Grusha's
God
a dude.
damn.
No, that's a chick. I don't give a fuck, man.
Opal was cooking.
Like
Yeah, it's all that.
that scarf is there for a damn reason because she's talking about, or he's talking about. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do the snowboarding thing or whatever the hell it was in the game. I'm like waiting. Are you gonna pull that down and say you're a girl? No. Okay, fine. You're a dude. Apparently.
Follow-
Not with that.
Shit.
Following
Is
the.
everyone looking up young Opal?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was just looking at that she
Told
cooked.
you.
She was cooking.
She's,
Told you.
Oh, let me see.
that's the reason why her back's so arced as her old age.
Yeah.
Just getting that back.
This one's got the fucking queen on it. That's a little weird. Okay,
Our viewers have gone up since we started talking about this.
I bet
that's
they
fine.
have.
It's a
We have
Polar
following
Jinx counts as a waifu.
yes.
following the
Really?
waifu trend. Okay, J Love wants to know top 10 free run girls.
Who?
Free run.
Oh, the anime.
Yeah, the anime.
I am actually in love
Never
with that
watched
show.
it.
It is so
I,
good.
mean, I was gonna start it later tonight with the wife because we know it's finally over, so we're gonna binge it.
What is it?
It's called
It's an anime.
Frieden. Frieden.
No. Is it
So
an anime?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
an anime. It's
Yeah.
so good.
He's
I'm
out.
dead. I'm not much of an anime person for the most part.
Oh,
Like, I
trust
tried,
me, you
people-
will. Watch
Dude,
Attack on Titan.
people keep telling me to watch one. I watch this, I watch that, and I'm like, nah, I can't get
alright,
into this. Like, I like Pokemon because I think that the whole anime art style really fits the whole universe of it.
Mm.
But when I don't know, like when people when it's like all that like what's it called? Dragon Ball. Like, they're trying to be tough, but they got these
I
fucking
love Dragon Ball.
quaffs. I'm like,
I love Dragon Ball so
Jesus
much.
Christ,
Like,
yes.
Well,
You
Dragon,
know,
oh,
I mean,
dude, and that's fine. That's fine, man. It just it's just the way my brain processes.
Dragon
I
Ball
don't
though,
judge
it's
anybody.
like I wouldn't
I'm
say
not
it's
saying
not
that
an
that is
anime.
indicative or a representative of all anime. I'm just saying that's like
That's true. That's true.
like
I mean,
a lot of animes
Dragon Ball is
end up with
responsible
people
for
fighting in
anime
the sky.
in America.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well,
But no,
how
I've
about
watched some. I watched like what the hell? There was some weird ass show that this dude I was friends with had me watch.
Bo
while
bo
back,
bo bo
uh,
bo.
Which one?
Oh yeah, we
the fuck
fight
was
Oh,
it?
dude, Gleekly. Oh,
You could,
What the, no, it was I think it was called Parasite or some shit like that. It was on Netflix.
Oh, I watched that.
I'm not a fan of Parasite.
I
It
love
was a little
freaking
weird.
Parasite the Max.
Honestly,
My
though,
wife
like
loves it.
I watched it. It was, like I only think there was two seasons when I watched it. It was a long time ago, but
yes.
I don't know. It kind of
Yes.
felt like
That is the
like
right
trapped
answer,
in the
Nick.
closet
That
where
is
I
the
had
right
to keep
answer.
listening to it or watching it.
I would say I think you would like Death Note.
That's
Yeah,
what I
see,
said.
that's the one that is the one that I really do actually want to watch. I watched that fucking stupid Netflix live action
I was about to
one.
say, wait, isn't that
I
the one
like-
they made that? Isn't that
don't-
show that they
don't
made
like
after
that
they
one.
made
That
that
one-
movie?
Oh, I watched it.
Is
and
that-
I'm like, this
is that show based on the movie
the
on
premise
Netflix?
behind it is
Yeah,
cool.
it is.
Yeah.
No, the
anime-
show, the movies based on the show. Oh,
No, I no. Listen, I know. I like to troll. My buddy Andy,
You don't
who
know how to
worked at
troll
FYE.
correctly.
Hell yeah, base show.
Oh,
base.
but I
He
did.
knows.
I did because he would get so furious when I told him like, "Oh my gosh, I just watched that awesome Death Note movie. I heard they did a show on it too." And he like, dude, he would just lose his
Flip
mind. He's like,
out.
"No, the anime came
they-
first."
Just say Dragon Ball Evolution is a good movie, and just watch like the
You watch the collective world
Internet burned
explode.
Yeah.
The fact that
Especially
that
with Broly
he
in the
came out,
chat.
he came out and apologized to
Mhm.
Toriyama.
Actor from the movie, and he's also in
Yeah,
Shameless, too,
Justin-
if I remember him,
Justin Chadwick.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
awesome
poor
on
guy.
Shameless. I loved him. I loved him on Shameless. His
Yeah,
character was one of my favorites.
Yep.
Steve.
You're one of my favorites.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, the
I
whole
wasn't
movie's
talking to you. Initial D. I'll give you an initial D. What's up, Broly?
Hey,
Oh,
Iman,
Broly.
Fast and the
Balls?
Furious was
Broly,
loosely
Broly.
based off Initial D in the beginning.
yes.
Initial G, huh?
Mm.
I'd say real loosely.
Is that like just the tip?
Yes,
Precisely.
precisely.
Iman Collects asked, new Pokemon set, what would you call it? So that's like a hypothetical.
Twilight Masquerade.
Twilight Masquerade. That is the second. That is the next one.
Inferno Blaze Charizard.
Oh.
No.
Charizard.
No. You can't use a
Charizard.
Pokemon name today.
No, there's no
Dude.
Inferno Blaze.
That's what we
with
need. We need a
Charizard
set
in
of
it.
all
Oh, you can say
Charizards.
I said
Oh
all
my God.
Charizard.
It could be
Just all Charizard.
Charizolutions XY
Yeah.
base.
Dude, what if they did that for
maximum-
the fifth evolution? They brought back every Charizard that was ever made in a
Oh my
fucking
God.
box set.
Of course they're
But
gonna do
which
that.
Charizard
Like,
would be their
dude.
biggest hit?
Like every Charizard. Like it's that
Every
much
Charizard is $100.
Dude, the fan service is pretty annoying, and that's the thing. Like, I like Charizard as a Pokemon. It's just enough already.
Yep.
My wife loves
And-
Charizard. She feels the same way too. She's like, man, Typhlosion's a Pokemon too.
Yeah, dude, Typhlosion's freaking cool, man.
Yeah. Like when
Gen
you have
2 is a
people-
thing.
No,
What
it's
about
not.
a freaking what about like a badass Meganium card? Like, where's that?
Nope. Gen 2 doesn't
Dude,
exist.
Pokemon doesn't want to
I
acknowledge.
seriously, I feel like that.
Pokemon doesn't want to
Except for
acknowledge
fucking
Gen 2
Lugia.
is a thing.
Oh,
Pokemon doesn't care
They
about Gen
only want
2,
to acknowledge Gen 2 when it's Umbreon
Exactly.
right?
or Scizor.
Or some
Some
sort
cool
of
Scizor.
evolution.
Oh,
dude,
dude, I-
Scizor, that new
Scizor-
full art, the new
It's
full
really
art in Temporal Forces is a really nice Scizor.
Card. Yeah, I had
Big
the Jeff
Fucking
Are you watching? Are you watching Ryan right now?
Is Ryan live
Uh,
right now?
Is he still live?
I'm like halfway modding it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, he literally just
Like, I
pulled the
have-
Caesar as you were saying that, so I was like,
Oh, okay. No, I'm like half. I'm supposed to be modding it, but I don't give a fuck. He put me through hell for fucking Blaziken, so
He probably doesn't care either, to be honest.
nah.
We have like 6
Nah,
mods over there.
nah.
It's fine.
There's actually people in there, but there were a couple times it was just me and Ashley. Like when he first went
Oh, I
live,
know,
and it
yeah.
was like when he was there with Sean and Nick, like it was
Yeah.
just me and
There's
Ash. I'm
a
like,
million people in there.
there's freaking
I
2,000
remember
plus
that.
people.
There's
My
like
phone was
6,000
like
people.
catching on fire. I'm like, I gotta get the laptop out.
There's like 8,000 people in there.
Oh god,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
so bad.
Oh my gosh, the second night
And
was
then the fucking
ridiculous when I
night
was
when
there.
Rev went broke.
Oh my god.
broke
Dude,
his
oh yeah,
leg.
when
Let me
that
tell
homeless
you,
guy
you
was there. Oh my god.
The homeless guy.
The homeless guy.
I fucking dropped like $5 in there, and I felt like a king because they couldn't do it. I was like, yeah.
Who's
Nah,
laughing
dude, when-
now?
I'm
Dude,
so
hey,
involved
hey,
that-
Trev, Rev had your back though. Rev had your back on that
He
stream
did.
when I was
He
joking
did.
about you.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh
I
my
don't know
god,
if
yeah,
you,
and his,
if you
in
know
his
him or
stream,
this is
yeah,
a
that was
shot.
so
I'm like,
funny.
oh
yeah.
like, bro, like I don't talk shit about pretty much anybody. Like, I mean, I talk shit, but like not seriously.
No,
like,
no,
yeah,
Not shit.
but no, fucking dude, I love Trev, man. Trev's my
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
it's all right.
Big time. Little.
Oh.
Oh,
The heart of gold.
Oh.
Heart of
Oh.
gold.
Oh man.
Anyway,
I'm trying to find the link for Rattle's GoFundMe because I think
Oh.
it's fucking hilarious that one night for what, an hour and a half,
yeah.
he pulled more money than Rattle has in his entire GoFundMe.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know.
Multiple
It's
times over.
insane.
Oh, was it because Ryan mentioned him?
No. I
No,
just
no,
said
no, we're talking about everybody doing.
Ryan
everybody
made
doing,
more money in a night than Rattle
Yeah.
made for his.
Oh,
yeah, from all the
okay.
donos of
That's
people
what
just being like,
wanted
"Here
super
for Rev, buy yourself a sandwich."
Yeah.
Oh god, dude.
Dude, he was like,
Dude,
he was getting so legitimately angry. Like every time you turned around, you just saw him like arguing with his bake. You could just we could just see his face getting redder and redder. And at one point, he goes off in the corner and calls them.
Well, you
And I
remember
walked over.
Remember when I texted
walked
you and I
over
told
and
him, I'm
gave him
like,
a
dude,
hug.
this is how I feel all the time. This is why I have
Right.
like multiple accounts.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Because
Rich
they
people
freaking they
problems.
limit you, man.
Well,
and it's like if you're
Rev wasn't limited. They just blocked him from the beginning.
yeah,
And
they-
so
well, yeah,
it was-
They
okay.
Because what ended up happening? Because we were talking about it after the stream. And he had just like shipped a ton of orders like the day before. And so his credit card company was just like, this feels fraudulent because you
That's
just
so fucking
spent
annoying,
like
man.
$5,000 yesterday.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But no, like, dude, it's
I'd
annoying
fraud
though.
him
If I
too.
like spend $500 on my bank card somewhere, and I gotta freaking and then they send me a thing to my phone with a code, text, I put it in, the code's good. Then they're like, nah, anyway. And then somebody calls me, and I got to talk to them, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I bought from here like 17 times, and you do this every time, and then it still doesn't
Right.
work afterwards.
Nah, just playing. The banks are
Alright.
they're horrible.
Do you have a bank rock? Is it like you're under your parents' account or something like that?
It's a piggy bank.
Oh,
Is it piggy
Yeah,
bank?
piggy bank.
oh my
Wow.
god!
Wow. Yeah, I have a bank.
Have you guys?
Is that where Vert lives?
I'm on Rattle's page right now, trying to find those videos for Sean Bassick so I can find the GoFundMe. I went to the Sean Bassick playlist.
Yeah, to re-upload them.
There's 19 hidden videos.
Yeah.
He re-uploaded
Wow.
all of them, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw. He was doing like a live stream yesterday. Like it was like 24 hours of like fucking Sean Bassick reruns or something. And then he started re-uploading his videos like for Sean Bassick and like this weird schedule that he was going on. So I don't know what happened with that.
Did they get taken? Did
That's odd.
someone take them down?
Well, I showed you what happened with me, and
Yeah.
I would say
With him?
probably.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Holy shit.
I didn't
The
even
plot
mention the dude's
thickens.
name. I didn't even say his name.
That's fucked up, man.
That's insane.
So he's clearly he is scared of Rattle if he's willing to try to do all this shit.
Yeah,
Of course.
100%.
Right.
Scared of,
I mean, he's
public opinion right now.
I mean, he's scared of what he did for sure.
Yeah.
And getting caught.
Right.
You know, anybody coming at him is going
He
to
was
get that
scared
treatment.
of what he knew.
Yeah. So Rattle has $5,635 in his GoFundMe. And
But
I'm
more
sure.
people know about it now because of him doing all this. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
but
yeah.
like,
I mean-
that's still the point. Like, that's why I was saying, like, CTR has such a fucking polarizing personality that he almost has a cult. That his
Right.
fans were willing to donate to Rev, who is not broke, and we know he's
No.
not. But they're like, "Fuck, we gotta do it for the memes." And he made thousands of dollars in a few hours compared to this dude who's getting sued and asking for legitimate help, and is only
Right.
getting like $20 to $5 donations each time.
It kind
That-
of stinks, but unfortunately, a lot of people are looking at it as like it's not their problem. Unfortunately, and that's
Right,
like
yeah.
something like commentary pages and stuff. Shit happens
Right.
to you, not your problem. I'm sorry that you're the one that decided to talk about it, and he's experiencing that a lot.
But it's
I agree with
also,
that.
but it is our fault because we're also the ones consuming it and commenting on it.
Right. Yeah.
But we didn't make it, and that's how it's
True.
viewed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like no one's
genuinely,
ever gonna catch flack for a video I made, but y'all can comment on it and all that stuff all you want. But
Right.
Yeah.
ultimately, at the end of the day, if someone wanted to do something, that's on me.
Right.
I would
Yeah,
donate to
that
your
no,
is
that's true.
GoFundMe.
something you think about now, Opossum, before you
Yeah.
upload. Do you ever think about that?
No,
You did
Right.
halfway because you said you're gonna you redacted his name. You didn't even bring it up. But
well,
he's-
I guess because I
he
knew
still
he was
said-
gonna.
Yeah.
I knew what kind of person he was before I even like did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you're-
I don't.
Because people
I
call
think
me a
he's-
bitch in the comments about it, like, why are you not saying his name? And it's like, well, because I kind of know what kind of person he's gonna be.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're just saving yourself.
I
from
think that's just
future
being conscious.
issues.
I think
Yeah.
about it a little bit beforehand before I make the video what I'm gonna do, but like whenever I upload it,
It's done.
Send it.
But no, you know, I mean, look, like,
It's a-
love,
it's a
hate,
small business,
get
man.
annoyed by Rattle. Like, he's still putting stuff out there,
No, I mean, he's,
and
still doesn't
it's
deserve that.
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not. He doesn't deserve that.
Oh
No.
nobody
No.
deserves to get like sued like that. That's
No.
That's
And that's what I'm
Right.
saying. This is
It's
this
100%
is
a
a
slap,
bullshit
honestly.
lawsuit,
Dan Schneider does.
and
okay. Yes.
from a freaking well,
Dan Schneider,
yeah,
yes, Dan Schneider
but
does.
Rattle
I
didn't
like
do
how it
shit, but
always
actually
goes back to
exposed.
Dan Schneider.
It always comes back.
All fucking Rattle did was put some asshole out there on blast because that asshole deserved to be on blast because he's fucking robbing people
Yep.
and fucking being a scumbag, dude. Like that
Yeah,
freaking
blast that
CGC
asshole.
insider shit, man. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's why he's blocked from Beckett and PSA.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, even though CGC is probably going to be one of the big three for a long time, AGS has more credibility than them. Just a
Dude.
little bit. And it's not by much.
I would like to agree, brother.
But they got that.
Actually, I agree with this statement.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like,
I'd rather send my fucking cards to the African prince who's always trying to get $20 from me.
I was about to say, I don't
I
like
mean,
AGS.
they're
I'd send my cards to them before I send them to CGC or like PSA at this point because both of them are they're writing
You're just
checks
gonna
that can't
torture
cash,
cards.
man.
Mhm.
Yep.
They
they're
can't
all
do it.
stupid, bro. Like I like PSA, but even Opossum's recent video on PSA, it's like, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
They
And that-
literally, and
insane.
like the whole thing is, it's like they never said they use it on that card, and it's like, yeah, but
Right.
PSA said you're not allowed, and they're basically shouting out a company
Right.
that endorses
Weird as
chemical
fucking
things.
That creates the number
pollution.
one chemical altering stuff.
Yeah, and
Oh,
like you
God,
think they
dude.
used it on that card? It's like get the fuck out of here with that stuff, dude. Like get out.
I've
of
seen
here.
those scratch filler ads like on Facebook and shit, and then like people commenting to me, well, how is this? Blah blah blah. I'm like, snake oil, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, shit ain't gonna do shit. What it's gonna
All
do
that
is
tells
fucking
me-
devalue your cards.
Ooh,
All
fried
I
pickle
got from that
sounds good,
video was
Clutch.
PSA can't detect anything. That's all I got from the video. It was like y'all can't even tell.
Clutch the God says applesauce should be getting sued with his scummy stuff, but he's a little
I mean,
smarter than
Yeah, like
Applesauce?
yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, like
I don't
he's
like
like
it. I
some.
don't think you can get sued. I just think
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just
No. He's
chill
just a
out.
scum.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
like,
if anything, like maybe have his videos, like some of his videos pulled down for like the ones where he just adds nothing to them.
Yeah.
Like those
Yeah.
ones,
The-
like
the
those,
one
like
he
If
did
the
with
creator
the-
really
yeah.
wanted to, probably could get like because
Yeah.
he's not adding anything transformative to a video at all. Like the whole point.
Yeah.
And here's how I look at it. So what's the point of the original video? To talk about the new set that's coming out. What's
Right.
the point of Applesauce's video? To talk about the new set coming out. There is no
yes,
there
like,
is
to
nothing-
piggyback.
there is nothing added to it at all. There's no criticism. There's no additional talking point. There's
And
nothing.
his biggest impact is, oh, that's a nice card, or that card's going to be worth a lot
Oh,
of money.
that looks cool.
Yeah. I
but,
don't know
the
what
person
the
in the
card
video
But
is
sadly-
already doing.
but sadly, in YouTube's eyes, that's transformative still.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Is it? I mean,
And YouTube that, and honestly, I'd rather them let shit slide a little bit like that than them crack down
Yeah.
way too hard.
oh,
honestly.
for sure,
I
because
th-
that leads to many bad things potentially. So
Yeah, I think I'd rather
Like-
just like take his
I'm
tomfoolery.
just gonna make fun of him. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm
Yep,
just gonna
do
laugh
it.
at him.
Yeah,
Y'all see that YouTube like makes you check now if you're using the AI and stuff?
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
Yep.
no, I haven't seen
It's pretty
that.
dope. I
Yeah,
think
they
that's a
have.
good move.
You have to. We have to. You have to tell them that you're using it, and if you don't, then they'll flag your video.
Tell me you're using what?
Oh,
AI.
yeah.
AI for,
AI
what?
in
For
your
like
video.
editing.
Like if you have a voice or if you
Yeah,
have
like AI
anything AI
voice.
generated.
Yeah,
Right.
stuff.
What I want to do, I want to make an AI impression of an AI voice and list it as I did it with AI and see if it happens.
You
What
working on it?
happened to Rock's
get- gotta
channel?
get-
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, are you talking like text to speech type AI, or what? Like, or
I'm not sure.
Like, they're the
100%.
ones who
Like
write
I
it.
haven't.
Anything.
Yeah, I
AI
think like
has
the
to be
text to
listed.
speech stuff.
So you have
Um,
80.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's understandable
I
because I,
think
know
they're
that like
mostly worried about right now, though. I think it's like those generated videos. I think that's why they rolled this
Right.
out to like
Fucking
stop
the hard
That's-
content farm videos people put out.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, that's dude.
Or
That's,
like
I mean,
videos,
yeah, I saw-
videos using
dope
like
to see,
Minecraft
there's people that
content
like
that you didn't even
advertise
do
like
yourself.
classes on how to do all that stuff now. Like,
It's
go to
dope to
Fiverr
see
and go
YouTube, like,
here,
so quickly
get
jump on it,
writers,
though.
get people, and just put all this stuff out and farm freaking YouTube for content money for sensationalized videos that you don't do anything. You just sit on your ass for.
Yep.
I'll teach you my 3-step course. I saw that. I'm like, this is a freaking thing now. Good God.
Step 1, buy a $20 subscription to an app. Step 2, type out your
Right.
subject. Step 3, fucking
And I'm mad
Yeah.
because all I want to do is see titties.
And also, would you like to spend $50 for my course where I teach you how to invest in Pokemon cards correctly?
Oh my god, I'm
Absolutely.
so glad those dropped off. I still see them every once in a while, but they weren't as bad as it was in like what 2020 and 2021.
2021 was like the year of let me teach you how to Pokemon card. It
I've
was
been collecting for 6 months, and let me teach you how I did
Oh
it.
God, dude.
I've been collecting for 4 days, and I picked up some real tips you'll need.
Look at all this. I know
Oh,
so
yeah,
much
oh,
more than
seriously, like-
anyone else who's been in this hobby for.
Let's go over
25
the
years.
characters first. First, we got Charizard. This is the big one. Look out for this one here. If you see Charizard, you put that in the stack. Okay, that's straight. They're straight up a
They're
section
so goofy.
class about Pikachu's and Charizards.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
If you
It's-
see low
but that's
punny, put
The
it
thing
on
is,
a
like, anybody
separate pile.
anybody can figure this shit out. Like,
How do you submit to PSA?
go look at prices and which
mystery, I don't
characters
know.
are the.
Well, Metri,
Like-
you're in luck. I actually just knocked down the price from $49.99 to $39.99 on my 12-step course for submitting the PSA.
Metri, I'll
This
do you
one-
one better. Send me your cards with like 0 insurance on them, and I'll middleman them for
Yes,
you. to push them
exactly.
right up.
100%.
I can't laugh at that one. I middleman for some people. I only
No,
middleman
I'm
for my
not. I'm
friends,
not making
though.
fun of middlemen. I'm making fun of bad
Yeah.
middlemen.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
I don't charge my friends though either. So it's like if you guys want to send not right now because I'm saving money to go for a card party, but after card party,
Yeah.
Said you
Send me your
spent $300 on cards.
yeah, no, that's different. That's so a lot of those cards I bought for Jay's Corner TCG, his 5K celebration stream.
Oh, okay.
We're all meeting. Some of the local guys in San Diego, LA area are meeting up. We're gonna go do some stuff. So I picked up some.
I
stuff
gotta buy
for
some. That's next weekend, right?
the 30th, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get in on that yet, but there's some packs on there. I definitely want to get in on. He's got some Plasma Blast and stuff. I think.
Yeah, he does.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, I just bought a case of Plasma Blast.
Oh no! How?
Jesus
Whatever
Christ.
how you do. Jesus Christ!
Fucking insane.
Big
What?
ball.
What? Dude, I have freaking
Give me a booster
tins
box.
on my kitchen table right now that are probably about $6,000.
What did he say? I missed what he
Where
said.
do you live again?
Midland, Texas.
Well, what's
Come
your
at me,
zip
man.
code?
He bought a
79705. Come at me.
But hey, you think he's leaving that
Nice.
shit unguarded though?
Yeah, right?
Oh, no, he's in Texas.
Oh, what's up, Sandy? Sandy,
Smack.
What?
his dog.
come here, fluff
Oh
ball.
my god, I thought he was talking about me.
I thought I was talking to you too for a second. I was like, what?
No, my dog's name's Sandwich, but we call her Sandy.
Oh my
Ooh,
god,
what
it's
kind
me
of
for real.
What's your favorite
That's-
sandwich?
Ham.
My favorite sandwich? Ooh. I'm always good for a cheesesteak, man.
I'm
You say
an
cheesesteak's
Italian. I like Italian subs.
Dude, Jersey Mike,
I ordered from Firehouse Subs today for lunch because they were doing
Nice.
buy one get one on Uber Eats. So I was like, fuck it,
Okay, hell yeah.
get two of them.
Have y'all
Got one
ever
for
had
lunch tomorrow.
Potbelly?
Jesus.
I've had
Yeah.
there's no Jimmy John's in my area, but when I was in Georgia, I went to Jimmy John's for the first time.
Jimmy
Holy
John's, their bread's
shit, that
amazing,
was
dude. Their
good.
bread is
Yeah.
perfect.
I
Oh,
would slap.
what the hell's the place up? Do you have D'Angelo's by you, Trev?
The which one?
D'Angelo's.
D'Angelo's.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because I know they got them in Connecticut and Mass. I didn't know if
Okay.
you had them by you. It's like the same thing where they have like 3 sizes. Like any sandwich place like that is usually pretty banging. Where they have like
Right, yeah.
sizes.
I want to go to
Jersey
New
Mike's
York
is pretty
for the
good.
bacon,
Their
egg, and
Italian,
cheese.
their Italian sub
Sandwich
is
spot.
tasty.
I just want to try in New York bacon, egg, and cheese because apparently it's the best.
Ooh.
Yeah, and in like the surrounding area. Like, dude, there's a lot of really good delis like in like Southwest Connecticut. Like, the place behind the first dealer I worked at used to have, it was like the first place I ever had a pastrami, egg, and cheese. Like, that's a
That
freaking
sounds
good
good.
sandwich. You
That
wouldn't even
sounds
think to
banging.
put pastrami on an egg sandwich.
yeah.
That's a good sandwich, man.
All right, boys. I got to
Yeah, they
run.
did,
I got to get ready to go drive to Philly to pick up my mother-in-law.
Shame.
Yep.
Dude, you gonna go to Pat's? Speaking of cheesesteaks,
Dude,
you going to
I was
Pat's?
thinking, I think they're gonna be closed by the time I get down there. Unfortunately, because
so.
well, no,
I thought they
just
were, I
got
thought they
one.
were open late.
I think they are. I'm gonna
I
have to
thought
look.
Pat's was
but-
open pretty late.
Yeah,
Because I
it's-
remember some of my friends lived in Jersey and they used to go there pretty late, like after freaking bar night and shit, and go get like 10 of them,
Yeah.
bring them back for like the next 2 days.
Pat's cheesesteaks.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm gonna go grab the. Oops, knocking my mic over.
Also, I'm gonna have to split. I got stuff to do, unfortunately. So
All right, later, man. Have a good
Bye,
one.
everybody. I'll talk to y'all
fucking-
soon.
Later, guys.
Are we,
guys.
Doodles.
we ending stream?
Think
No,
so.
they're,
I'm
they're
just
just
leaving.
taking off.
no, I just gotta go. So.
Thing is,
All right.
I might have to go as well. So
Something while we're doing it, and it might or may not work, but we're just gonna test it anyway. But everyone say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Where we
Bye,
going?
chat. I
Bye.
love you.
Bye.
See you
God damn it! Don't make me go back and mod for Ryan.
All right, Rock, you're gonna hit
Wait, I got
end stream or stop streaming instead of end.
Dude, that's
broadcast.
cool.
okay.
I got a full set.
It's so
Bye, guys.
sad. It's so
Bye.
sad.
Love you.
Bye.
Yeesh.
Yeah, these are the original of this style.
Yeah,
I started Kuno one in Japanese. I don't have the other two though, but those are cool cards.
Yeah, that's the first ever octagonal tin printed made by Pokemon.
Dang.
How do you not want to rip it, dude?
Because he has self-control. That's why, Bert.
Because it's like, because I could put that on eBay right now and it'd go for $5,000 and make money on it, and
oh my god, it worked!
5
minutes.
Are we live?
Wait,
oh my god.
I saw a little.
Yeah, dude. My thing was black.
That's crazy.
What'd you do?
I cooked right there.
What happened?
Dude, that's so big brain.
They just switched hosts. That's fucking crazy, man.
That's pretty lit.
The professor's too good. He's too good.
That's why they call him the professor.
I still don't know what he did.
All right, I still gotta go though. I'm sorry.
Right. Later, Rock. Later,
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Love you.
Hey, I'll
see you, Chris. If you're,
he already
see you,
left.
Metro.
I'll text him later because I gotta ask him something.
Yeah. Dude, I just got this shit sitting here.
Bye, Rock.
Rip it.
Ooh, rip it.
Just kidding.
Dude, this whole box.
Rip the whole box, you coward.
Dude, this box is probably.
It's like
I don't even know.
Sitting in front of you.
So proud of
How my shit move?
Chris, are
I
you more of like a sealed collector, slab collector?
He doesn't know. He just buys.
I'm everything. Dude. I have I like ripping stuff with my kids.
He's a White Claw collector.
Yeah, dude. pass out on the damn couch and stay in freaking stream.
So that was my thing with sealed collecting is I would drink and then rip everything, bro.
Oh, see, no, I don't. Yeah, I got Undaunteds, Dark Explorers. I got like 15 of these right here.
It's good.
God dang, man.
Dude, no, honestly though, like most of the stuff that that like I get now is on like live streams, because then my sealed stuff stays sealed. Supporting like a streamer, and it works out better that way for me. If my kids want to rip packs and like master a new set, we do that. But I've also been like doing like reorganizing. Like last time this camera was on in here, like there was way more boxes in here, but this is all sealed shit here.
Somebody needs.
I gotta freaking get that.
Somebody needs to do like a walkthrough video at Chris's freaking workshop.
Yeah.
Oh, I did one on a box.
I saw you going through some of this stuff, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You should do a knockoff version of Rev and Vault stream with 2 other people in your area.
Yeah, it'd be cool, man. I'd be interested to watch it for sure.
I'm sure you have a lot of people in your area with being in Texas. I mean, it'd probably be like a
but
drive for some.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. That's the thing. Like any city is like 5 hours for me.
Ooh. Bro, what's the closest airport to you?
There's one in Midland, but you can't get direct flights. I can go to like Vegas, Arizona, anywhere in Texas, and Denver, pretty much direct.
Yeah.
So random story about that. Like, not last Halloween, the Halloween before, we went to Avenged Sevenfold's warehouse, like their merch warehouse, for a Halloween party, and we had a flight from here to Denver, and then we were going to go to LAX. And Denver, like the plane had issues with some shit, and we ended up having to fly to Houston, completely the other direction, and then fly back over like where we came from to get to LA.
So is your airport MAF?
Yeah, MAF. There's like 5.
I can get a direct.
Are you coming to the card party?
Can you?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a card party. Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna be a card party. I can't freaking wait. Like, I want to meet everybody and say what's up to everybody. Like, this has been like some of the most fun I've had. And what's up?
Wait, sorry to interrupt you, bro.
No, what's up?
I was gonna ask.
It was like a loud like.
Yeah, I kind of heard it too.
I was gonna ask if you were at the first one.
I was not. I was not big into this at the first one, to be honest with you. Wait,
so your whole collection is like recently purchased?
Like within the last month?
Yeah.
God.
No. Like within the last. A lot of it's in the last year. Like all the I open cards with my kids forever, but
yeah, it makes it a lot better.
God
All right, but still here.
Yeah,
You know,
it's good.
on him.
I've been collecting for 25 years, and I'm nowhere close to that.
Yeah, dude, what the
Well, see, that's
freak?
the
That's
thing,
a
like,
flex and a half.
He's not flexing though, because we're asking.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
my
I'm
my
like,
shit,
not in a
like,
bad way.
it's just like I see stuff and I'm like, wow, that's cool. I want it. Like,
Dibs.
so I go get it. Like,
He's a legitimate like dibs, mine.
yeah, you can ask me how much I've sold.
0.
Not even the card, man. Everything that anybody gets from me, I give away.
Can't
Like,
confirm. I've seen it happen.
dude,
I was in a
day,
stream where he bought 100 packs to give away to somebody.
Yeah, I learned about Chris. I learned about you just from watching other people's streams, and I was like,
and that's how most people do. And honestly, like, I always say it, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It's never about me. Like, sure, like when people make client time emojis and everyone gets all fucking excited, I think it's great, but it's about like hyping up the chat and like having fun. And
yeah,
if y'all want to make it about me and client time, sure, that's fine, whatever. But like, I like having this place where I can go and like bullshit with a bunch of people and make dumb jokes and send super chats to make fun of Sean and all that shit. And like, and Sean's a freaking awesome dude too. Like, I talk to him from time to time. I was talking to him a bunch actually when those EV Hero boxes happened.
Yeah, that was brutal.
I felt bad for him legitimately because he was like legitimately like panicking. He was telling me about it. I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, dude, you handle it like a fucking G, man. Like,
I understand why he panicked because it wasn't his box. It was in his possession, but at the end of the day, it's not his anymore because other people bought from him.
Yeah.
I can understand as a businessman and as a content creator why it would happen that way. But yeah, from what I saw, he handled it very well.
No, dude, like he handled that perfectly.
Broly said, I get scared seeing Chris K in chat sometimes.
Oh, dude, when Sean's announced that he was doing the vault packs on stream, I was like, yo, should I go buy like 100 of them and just keep them there all day? Because I
got
would.
So much flack for that recent video I did where I pulled the rainbow.
Yeah, because it was fake.
Bro, that was so funny.
Why?
It was fake. He faked
it.
Oh man,
he faked it.
He inserted the rainbow.
Oh.
Literally, if I go to my if I go to
he
YouTube
Studio
right
he
now,
didn't do that. We're messing with
I
him.
know.
That's what people were saying.
But if I go trust me, I
like if I go to recent comments right now, guarantee you within the past like 3 hours, there's hate comments on that video.
Dude, hate comments are the best.
Like the video
interactions are exactly what you want.
I mean, yeah, it's engagement. And the video did like I think the short has it's like well over 100K on TikTok, and then I think on YouTube it's about to get there. But it's just crazy, bro. That like people that don't even know me or Volt are saying it's fake just because it's like a content creator.
Yeah,
it's a mystery pack. That's why you want to freaking woohoo. Like I actually am gonna. I'm gonna do a mystery box video. I was actually gonna do it today, and then Ryan was going live. I was gonna film it and then like edit it after this. I was like, fuck Ryan. All right, cool. Like, dude, now that he's got that button to push, he's a fucking monster. Like, I mean, dude, don't get me wrong, I love it, but like actually modding it is a fucking disaster.
Okay, Chris, I got a hard question for you.
Okay.
So I know you're making like videos and stuff now, but before that, did you have like a favorite content creator or like PokeTuber or whatever?
Like a favorite?
Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, it's good. Like honestly, like I started when I used to watch a lot of Pogo videos. Especially when I was playing a lot of, like I was saying, I played a lot of Battle for a while. And like I said, I was like always buying stuff with my kids and opening it and doing that. And like then I start seeing like Rev and stuff and I started kind of transitioning more into that like in the middle of the last year. And then I found like Sean and I was like, oh, he's a Rev ripoff. And then I started watching Sean. I'm like, no, he's not a Rev ripoff. Like I was like, I don't know.
Everyone's go-to answer. You're a Rev ripoff. You're a Lean Heart ripoff.
Yeah.
You're DPN ripoff. It's like, man, just let us.
You know what? Like, honestly, as a metalhead, like I understand gatekeeping, and I try my hardest to not be that person. Because the metal community is full of the absolute worst gatekeepers ever, like Tool fans.
Oh yeah, I'm a pop punk fucking like alternative. Like I love the Pop Goes Punk albums, and like
Yeah.
or Crunk Goes Punk. I just
Dude,
like
those are fun.
I don't fucking care what kind of music it is or what genre it is. It's rock. It's like I'm into it. But yeah, there's some metalheads like, you fucking like that band? I'm like, yeah, I like that band. Like I used to love Escape the Fate. People fucking hated me for it. I don't care.
Like,
they used to be good.
Like Ronnie Radke Escaped the Fate, because I can understand that. And I love fucking Ronnie Radke, dude. I love Falling Reverse. I saw them 5 or 6 times last year. Like,
yeah, I like their music. Do I like them
he's a
personally?
fucking
No.
asshole.
Yeah, I don't like him as a person.
And he admits it.
But it's good music, and I can't deny that.
And honestly, I don't even think he's that bad of a person. He's just a fucking like
It's just kind of just puts off on the internet. It's bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But as far as like favorites, like I got into like CTR, and then I found out like him and Rev were friends, and like he's a fucking CPA. I'm like, that just makes him like that much cooler. Like the fact that he's a fucking CPA, because most people turn it on. It's like, oh, he's got like Jersey boy blowout hair, and he's fucking throwing shit and swearing. I'm like, the motherfucker's an accountant. Like my wife was a CPA. I know what the fuck that is. Like, yeah, I know exactly what kind of work that is.
I'm really surprised.
For you guys who don't know, for you guys in chat who doesn't know what a CPA is, it's a certified public accountant. So he deals with other people's money.
What'd you say?
Yeah, my wife.
I'm surprised he has the time for this, because I have a few friends who are CPAs, and they like during tax season they are non-existent.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, he's pretty non-existent right now. He's doing the lives and stuff, but like a lot of the other stuff gets handled by Space Daddy, or like he talks to Ash and like all that stuff and gets that stuff handled. But he's working, but he doesn't do like private taxes. He works for a company.
Yeah.
Like Tracy was a controller for a small polypipe company, like an oil company that makes polypipe out here. That got bought by Baker Hughes, which is a massive company.
Nice.
So yeah. So
I've always wanted to ask CTR why he hasn't gone just full YouTube at this point.
He probably does great as an
because he doesn't sell. He's not a seller.
Yeah. He doesn't make money like that on YouTube. It's
because he doesn't get the ad revenue either.
He could, but I don't think he wants to sell anything. He just wants to, just have fun with it.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to do this. Rev talked him into it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like
But he's great, man. Like he his merch drop.
Massive personality.
When I first found CTR, I thought he was in law enforcement, like I was, because when he does the fierce force violence little thing he does, that's the thing we do. Yeah, so I thought he was in law enforcement. Then he's like, no, he's a CPA. I'm like, oh, what? Like,
yeah.
That's a jack CPA.
Honestly, like if I had to pick like a favorite from the beginning, it'd probably be Sean. Sean got me into the lives. Like I did a decent amount of like of whatnot before I got into like the YouTube lives and stuff. I've actually found out like the channel that I used to watch has gone like complete full fucking scammy and shit now. Like they were cool as hell back in the day. I don't know if you guys know Kraken Hits.
Oh yeah. He's dope.
I feel like that's how a lot of those whatnot and drip channels start. They start off very like, we're gonna do it legitimate, and then they're like, nah, we need that money. We need that money, and they they just go fucking full side. How's the community from like? Because there's a community and whatnot of like the people who follow other streamers. Is there a huge difference between that community to this?
From when I was in there, I think there's more. You have more like access to people on YouTube too, like because like whatnot, like they don't have Discords really, or some of them
there's
do.
No community.
But, like, yeah, it's not really a community thing other than being in that chat, which is a very limited chat. Like there's tipping and stuff, and even Kraken Hits from the beginning, all their tips were going to a children's hospital. Yeah. And like there was this dude Breadman that used to be on there. I don't know if he's still on there or if they just hired more people. Because I know they have a brick and mortar. But there's like way different people on there now that I've never seen before. But yeah, this dude Breadman, like he always had one fingernail painted for child abuse, because 1 in 5 children deals with fucking child abuse. And everybody always asked him that. Why do you have one fingernail painted? And then he'd always have a reason to answer, which I thought was pretty cool, because you're not like going out of your way to do a freaking PSA every once in a while. Somebody actually interested asks you.
Yeah.
Which I think is a cool way to do it. And but yeah, he'd do goofy shit if they hit like certain things, like wear heels and like walk down the hall or eat like a freaking one chip challenge or what the hell is that other thing he ate?
This sounds like
I don't know.
Gonzo.
But yeah, no, I mean, dude was they were some like legit dudes, and now I start seeing them on Instagram like doing like base packs and all this shit. They never had that shit. It was always But you know what I think contributed to that a lot was the elimination of bounties and things like that across the board, which was a reactionary measure that I don't think they needed to take. I just think it was the easiest way to like try to play down what was going on.
To crack, yeah,
because
they went nuts on the crackdown for no reason.
That's how the first dealership I used to work at was. Like, if anything happened, they would just react, complete reactionary, like new policy in place the next day. Like, we're fixing this way, and that's it. And it's like that's not it. Like, it's not one size fits all, man.
That's how the Navy is too. That's how the military is in general.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I worked for FedEx when I was like 22, 23, and that's how they would do everything. Everything was like, you do it this way or not at all. And like, I was a flex driver. I'm like, dude, I got to go freaking learn different routes every other freaking day and go do because this guy's on vacation or that. And you want me to like do your like one size fits all process when I don't even know where these packages are going. Like, it's stupid, man.
SDC wants to know who's the tallest Poketuber. I think Joey.
Jay, I think.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
How tall is Jay?
I think he's like 6'2".
No, I'm 6'4".
Are you really 6'4"?
I'm taller than all y'all. Yeah.
How tall is CTR?
He's like 5'11". Is he?
No, yeah, he's either he's 6'1" or he's 6'1". I think Sean's 6'2".
Sean is what?
Sean is 6'2"?
No,
yeah, Sean?
no.
Yeah.
That's cap. No, CTR is taller than Sean, bro.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's his hair.
Everybody is tall as shit.
I think I have a video or a picture of me standing next to CTR from
Chris,
last
you're
year.
6'3"?
Yeah. 6'4", dude.
6'4"? God damn, bro.
You just broke his whole fucking. You just.
Oh my god, bro. When I meet Chris, I'm literally gonna be looking straight up.
That's okay, man. But like back to the bounties thing, like when I first got on there, like it was like right when Japanese 151 came out. And so you'd buy 5 packs or 1 pack or 20 packs, whatever you bought, and they'd give you the option to guess a Pokemon that was in the first pack. That's not easy to do, but if you did happen to guess one, you doubled your order right then and there.
Yeah.
So, and they didn't have like separate bounty pricing for any of that. That was just for everybody. And then you could do like different variations on your order too if you wanted. Like if you do the Pikachu bounty, it's like any Pikachu that pulls out of any pack, like SR or not AR or the even just a regular holo comes out, you get 3 more packs, and that stacks. Like you could spend like $50 and just sit there and be opening packs for like an hour if you got lucky. And that type of stuff's fun. Like it's not really scamming anybody. You see the premium and you know there's the chance that you may not get any of that, but it's pretty upfront in your, it's not like guess the energy or any of that shit. And when they took that down, like I could see like they lifted prices on stuff, and all they could really do at that point was energy breaks, which, are fun, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, what happens if you're doing like Sword and Shield and you get the V-Star card as your energy?
Yeah.
You're not getting as many packs as everybody else. So
yeah,
they really freaking nipped it in the butt. And I think it hurt a lot of the channels that were actually operating legitimately, which sucks. It really does suck, because I think that there's like they have a lot of people on that platform, but what they do now is they just buy everybody out and have them come over, and then yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's something, man.
yeah.
And like I know like Chloe and Dean have been on there for forever, like they've been doing it for a while. But if you go on there, like even like their stuff that they had, because they share stock between stores. I know this because I buy all their vintage shit. And like I just don't do Whatnot, and I love them to death. Go ahead, do it. Like if you can sell it on there for more power to you. But I'm not gonna pay it on there. I'm not gonna. I'll buy it on your YouTube stream all day long, and I talked to both of them. Dean actually just threw a freaking Gardevoir card, like a graded Gardevoir card in one of my boxes. He sent me a DM today. Like these are really like awesome people.
They're
like
so
Chloe
nice. I met them last year. They're so nice.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I talk to Chloe on Instagram every once in a while, like just say what's up or whatever. Like I think the funniest shit was when I sent her before I actually, because Misty from Pokepair edited that What's in the Box video, because it was like my first one, like the first one I recorded, and I was like nervous as shit, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, yo, can you hook me up and just like if I give you video and you edit it, see how I can like piece together my own shit and figure it out from there. And then anyway, so when I sent that out to her, I forget what I was talking about Chloe about, and I sent the actual picture of all the shit that I had laid out. And she said, "Holy fuck!" And all I could hear was her voice in an English accent saying that shit. I was dying, dude. But no, they're super nice people, man. Like, she because she has those heart card savers, like her custom ones. Emma, my daughter, like loves them. So like, what I would do is anytime I got stuff from there, like I take those out and put them in like Voltex ones or whatever I had, and I'd give her the cards, like the heart card savers for her. So she sent a signed Chansey and a whole pack of those for Emma. Like, just I didn't ask for them; she just sent them. Like,
yeah.
And sure, like I mean, obviously she's making money off of me. It's a business, but
yeah,
not everybody does that, So I respect the hell out of them.
Like, not only are they respecting you as a customer, but clearly as someone who cares. Because there's a lot of people out there just like, yeah, you bought from me, cool. Here's your product. Now you keep buying from me.
Yeah, exactly, and and they're not wrong for doing that, but it's just better business the other way, in my opinion.
Because it does keep you coming back and spending more money.
Yeah, and like I want to say like Rev's a whole different animal because he's doing vintage. Like he can't have a bones box for fucking a first set base box if you don't get a hollow. Like what's he gonna give you, a freaking a trainer gallery card from Sword and Shield? Like
yeah. That's a little different. Like you just can't be like, oh well, you paid $6,000, you didn't get anything.
Yeah,
sorry. Like
I mean,
it's an entirely different animal.
Yeah.
Worth it.
SDC wants to know who the best Poketuber is, that best bowler. I read that completely wrong because I don't know how to read. Which Poketuber is the best bowler? He's guessing Rev.
What's the highest you guys have bowled?
175.
110?
I think I've broken 200 once.
No, like 110. I'm trash, bro.
110.
I think Pat's probably a bowler.
Oh,
I could see that.
He looks like
bro.
a bowler, man.
Yeah.
Yo, one of the topics of this should have been Pat's new picture, bro.
Oh, the binder? Bro, that binder.
The him, bro. The him. That was a thirst trap and a half, bro.
Well, you're talking about his Instagram photo with him carrying it. Yeah.
Dude is ripped, man. I DM'd him and like, bro, I had no idea Pat was swole like that.
Yeah, he's a little jack dude.
He's actually like
he knows how to box too. Probably he knows how to box and sing karaoke. It's in his
Manny Pacquiao. Dude, I think I've got Sean sold on a card party karaoke night if y'all are down, dude.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
I think that would be a freaking shit show. Like
me and Pat were talking in the beginning of I want to say it was like August. We were talking about like doing a Masked Singer kind of stage show for Card Party 2 with a bunch of Poketubers dressed up in like those inflatable Pikachu things, but covering up the window so they can't see, and then have people judge to see what Poketubers inside.
That's pretty funny, man.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but he was like, he's like, oh, I want to go for it, but the logistics might be a little hard for a small show like that. But I think
guys, I gotta run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Bellatrix out and stuff, but
all right, you guys
get out of here
later, man.
Do you guys head out, or do you want to stay for a little bit? I mean, I'm down to say I haven't been saying much. I'm kind of tired.
No, you're good, man.
But,
Well, it's up to you because I am having Chris Klein on my channel for a one-on-one
so we
Wednesday,
probably should just end it so you guys can have your conversation then.
so we can have. We'll save some topics for later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no, I can talk about anything.
You've been in my
Yeah.
chats. That's normally what happens. We'll talk about Pokemon for a good 15 minutes, and then we're talking about just nonsense. But I love it. And
Yeah.
that, like, I have one. Speaking of like copycats, someone's like, "You're a copycat of Radar." I'm like, I guess we both do podcasts. That's pretty much it. But I'm a lot less professional. I've had people come to me like, "Hey, I want to do yours. Like, I want to relax a little bit. I want to unwind, and I want to be me, not my Pokemon character, because they know I'm not like I don't want to say I'm not family friendly, but I'm not like of course you can't say racist, sexist, just politics. You can't do that bullshit on my channel. But you can say shit and fuck on my channel. Like we can talk about a lot of stuff. And that's why a lot of people like coming over, especially like for the group chats, because they get to unwind and relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get to ask weird questions like, do you think you could wrestle a polar bear?
Yes, I think I can. Would I win? No.
I think that was the Poke. I think it was Pokestops was on there for that one.
That was the Pokestock one. Yeah. We'll do some questions. Which Pokemon do you think you can take in a fight?
Dude, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But yeah.
When you get the tattoo, Gons?
Tuesday.
Okay.
6
so it's gonna be
p.m.
fresh.
Time. Yeah, it's gonna be super fresh. 6
fresh.
p.m. my time. I'm gonna after this and tomorrow I'm gonna get some details and not details. Practice with my laptop, make sure everything's good to go. I do plan on, if the tips are working, depending on how much if people do donate or tip to the stream, most of it's going to go to the artist, because I believe artists should be tipped, especially for something like that. But if knowing your ass, if you're in there dropping hundreds of dollars, I'm not going to tip her more than, well, I might, like I said, depending on what it is. I'm not going to tip her $500 if the tattoo's $400. She'll probably lose her mind though. But I got
mine on that in Canada. I know it's backwards because my face camera.
Canada.
What day?
I don't know if any of y'all listen to Children of Bodom, but
what day is the stream with Clive? I almost said Clive.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 6 p.m.
Chris Clive.
Yeah, Chris Clive, 6 p.m. Wednesday. We'll see you guys there.
I'll drop my channel link in the chat for the people who are not subbed already. Hit that bell.
Be subbed and say bye to Bellatrix. Bye.
Yeah. Peace, little puppy.
Love you, chat.
Ending stream.
Dude, puppies are the best.